to ski, which is actually in today's world. It says a lot and Napa to let children's come in, let a paint scheme, and us pick the winner, bring someone's imagination to life. Beyond that, to be able to.
That's me. I'm gonna go live.
That designed our car this year. DJ.
Yeah, because he was begging Joseph stream. Hi, Luca. Hey, Luca.
You're not gonna miss us. A little different than the
Hey, it's money.
Excited about it. It's a great opportunity to make a difference in the community and ultimately, I think, to.
I have to see if he'll come in so I can block him, Luca.
That is a really big scoop, by the way. I've never seen it.
Coming from you way back in the day, I think that's no fun. And honestly, awesome sport. But hey, we're going to go home. I mean, this is the first night of the gate. You've got to make a statement here when that with that chance to be in class. Everybody this weekend was that from the Southern 500.
Good, Joe.
Hey, Joe. We got the knowledge already, but no for another few. And Jeff, I thought you had to stay strong.
You want to see a crocodile?
Of your young people out there, right?
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Yeah. Yoga drive. And next time we'll want to hear about the
There's one. There's two of them over here.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, right. Thank you guys. Take care.
Who the hell is that? Luca. Luca! Joe!
Quarterback, and what does it mean for second-year starter Trey Lance? Top stories, top of the hour.
Because I'm not starting.
See my crocodile?
I got inspired to great sleep at the little bus. Yeah, I got a new branch. It's inspired.
Learn more with the important safety information at inspiredsleep.com.
Pizza Hut's got 2 mediums for just $6.99 each. That's listed down on slice.
Luca said, how are you?
You have a text
message. Good, Luca.
My pizza.
What?
One type of pizza for just $6.99 each. Rolling out pizza Hut. Best things in summer.
Hey, Case boy.
Any lyrics to AJ?
The official beer of everything unofficial.
You never know what awaits on the world's grandest stage. Because here, the greatest city and the greatest fans, do the greatest performances you've ever seen. And the show-stopping action.
All right, Luca.
So we can more than a witness to the spectacular. Because here, we can do everything.
So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, home car, motorcycle, all bundles here. That's why that makes us pretty tough.
So can I get your visa?
That's good, yeah.
Oh wait, there's hot sauces.
I actually, I get checked.
I'm really not really told that anymore.
Where's that?
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Then the image has got better every meal in the back. The state of town trail, you don't need the stress. Everybody's invited to have a meal together. Having a solid baby, and every song.
Photo sesh I see. Everybody say new DQ fall buzzer menu featuring high percent centers and more. That one is hilarious. DQ, happy tasteful.
A monster with attacking the two remain calm. Because with Nero, they could problem solve together and find the answer that is right under their nose. Or his nose. You work on your feet all day, you need footwear that works overtime. Skechers slip-resistant outsoles will keep you safely on your feet. Clot, water, and stain-resistant uppers keep you protected and dry. Comfort and safety, working hand in hand with Skechers.
Really? Free testing and charging? And if you want a new one, we've got it. Really? Welcome to America's #1 battery destination. AutoZone, your battery solution. The redesigned Chrome Slim King, named after yours truly. Slim is one of my old nicknames. You
snow caves. You like that?
Nah, you know your kids are almost weird. Like, are your kids home today? Just tell me you're not.
Well, how's the weather where you at, Joe?
Up to 4K resolution. You can protect your everything with our. What makes for a great story? Is it drama? Action? Or is it love? Not just love, but the kind of love that makes you do crazy things. Dang! Exactly. A great story has to have heroes we can root for. It has magic, it has power, and every once in a while, it has miracles. A great story needs an opening that sucks you in. A middle that won't let you go. And a mind-blowing, nail-biting ending that has you hanging on every second. That's what makes for a great story. And as luck would have it, that's our story.
David fall off. Because it's so heavy. Mine was full. And it still fell off. Oh, you're in Houston?
Wilson's average 19 and a half per day. Here we go, there game 2, semifinals coming up Wednesday. Coverage starts 8 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern. The night game and shortly the next series will not. Wednesday, ESPN.
That's not what we're done with. Nobody, can't say goodbye. Who went yard? Let's see, Cardinals are in top 3. Albert Pujols.
Supposed to be hot here the rest of the week.
The ultimate highway.
It's 85 here.
81 here.
It's really cool.
I only got mine key. Make mine a key. So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, you call motorcycle with bundles get breakfast for each other.
So, can I get your result?
That's cool.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
Bacon?
Oh, wait, there's too much hot sauces. I
get chips.
I'm fucking good.
I really don't want me to back.
Yeah.
For bundling made easy, go to Geico.com. Make this the summer you realized the farther you go, the better it gets. The summer you secured a campsite that didn't require reservations, found a water park that didn't have lines, and realized that even out here, you're never alone. Make this the summer you Jeep with the most awarded SUV brand. Shop and buy online with Jeep eShop. And now during the Jeep Labor Day sales event, get 1,000 bonus cash allowance plus no monthly payments for 90 days in 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee L and new models.
Well, look at this. Guess who has returned? The son of Ronnie today. On the high end of the last 400 world for the Mets Dodgers. Adrian Gonzalez today with a lot of same time. Slow Sherman today. On the good work back for you. AC standing over. You got it. Exit now.
kicking me out of the business. That's what someone called that. And he told me, look out for the other line pitches there. The Tuesday program. I said, yeah, I've got what to do here. I'm going to go a little home for me. I'm settle down. That's LA. I can go home. Listen, you folks out there, bring the schedule of the game. You know, Facebook, and there is something to that. You look around over the weekend as far as the NL East is concerned, schedule ended up. That's what we had a 4 against when they actually go 13. But they want to go to Colorado. I mean, especially the Braves schedule, and the Mets schedule, the Atlantic schedule, they're full. This weekend. And I swear to you, St. Louis, after they won the first game, who will leave there in the bullpen on Sunday after 29 in the rain and push, and ended up losing 20 to have picked up some back. And the Mets will not continue with this. Once they follow this race to get out of the way, they're going to bring a schedule with the Mets. Seattle, Cisco, 7 games against the Phillies is significantly harder, and that's why a 3-game lead to me feels more like 5%.
No, you can't see me. You can't see me anymore.
What?
You can't see me no more.
Walking?
Oh, fuck.
Was that him?
No, that was Case Boy. You don't ask for money.
No.
They can't see who did it either.
Huh?
Case Boy can't see who did it either.
You can't?
Nope. They don't show it.
There's only 32, 33 games left. It would be something historic if all of a sudden, you know, listen, there's 83 Mets, the 73 Mets did against the Lakers, but it would be something historic if the White Sox all of a sudden, you know, go 25-8 and win that division going away. I think that they will not do that, and how they will handle the Russo. Does he want to come back, and if he does he go to allow? He makes the call. Nobody else in our organization makes the call. He makes the call, the owner, and if he wants it back, he's coming back. I don't know how he feels about it with the Russo's years, the age, and everything else. We keep an eye on that. That is the item. Item number 3, listen, I know that sometimes a lot of these big, huge contracts don't work. Go ask the Padres if they like to have a redo on that piece. So, I mean, I understand that, but I think Seattle, the House of Cards, they made a terrible decision with Pinot, who was a disaster in Seattle when they gave him $240 million, and it never worked. But I'm not going to quibble too much with the Mariners with taking that long-term extension from Rodriguez. He's playing very well. He's got a lot of playing room. He's fun to watch. They haven't had a good time out there. The Seahawks are down in the basement.
All right, Keith. Thanks for showing up, buddy.
Resurgence in the Pacific Northwest. They should make the ball. I'm the one that should speak about that because I had them big at 31 and 39, so I was up to 4. And I think that was a good listen. If they wide variety, 210 to 470, and I mean a mathematician to figure out how everything triggers in and I was quoted with MVPs and all that nonsense. But I have no problem whatsoever with Seattle making that long-term commitment to a young player in Rodriguez. He showed me enough already over Derby. He doesn't shy away from the big stage. That's a good job by the Mariners. So on to come. And I think it's going to be dangerous come postseason. We'll get to that as we move along. And again, for me, because I had them dead to rights in the middle of May or early June, and now I love it. I don't know, but you get the idea. That is item number 3. Item number 4, I know people have been writing about this, and I guess I love this version of somebody who's lost. I guess this version here kind of came out with a lot of yesterday. Timing Otani should win the MVP. Listen, you want to tell me under certain scenarios, last year when he had a big year, pitched well, the Eagles were awful, but he played well, and there really was nobody, even though I would have voted for Guerrero, I'm not sure if you could have done anywhere else in the American League for that award. The Blue Jays did not make the playoffs. Guerrero was sort of a first-year candidate to win that award. Sometimes when you sort of just, nothing, he was good the year before, it was his first MVP year. So sometimes you know, it takes you a little while. You look at have a foundation before you win the award. And Ohtani did something last year he hadn't seen before. But this year, it's a disgrace. Now, my criteria of MVP is where would you be without the player and where would you be with the player. That's the way my criteria is. That's how I vote if I had to vote. And I ask you one question. If the Yankees had 50 homers on a Judge and a 300 batting average, 110 RBIs, would they be in first place? The answer is they would. Would the Yankees be a 2 seed in the American League? The answer is no. They would not be. If the Angels did not have Ohtani, they are currently right now, didn't win last night. They are currently right now 18 games in the 500. What would it be, 2,500? Who cares? I mean, who cares? I understand he's, he's pitching great. He's had 28 home runs. He hits 265. Ruth has pitched 50. But I understand. And you can give it to me if you want. But how in the world can you not give the MVP to Judge?
I don't know what happened to him. He just said hi. I haven't seen him.
That's going to break Roger Maris's 61 home run single season record. He only needs 12 more to do it. He hasn't been really, he hasn't had a bad spell all year. He seems to thrive on it. He understands the role here. How in the world are you going to give the MVP to Ohtani for 64 runs? With a 300 batting average and 130 RBIs. I mean, won the division maybe on the 2 season. How in the world can anybody cast this out for Ohtani? You need to have it done. That's not fair. That is not fair. You want to give the MVP when there's no really other standout candidate? We can put it. That's not fair. If Judge doesn't win the MVP, I'm sure he does the Angel game, but if he doesn't win the MVP, that's a disgrace. As far as I'm concerned, that's item number 4. Now, listen, this is me talking, and you're not going to like some people what I'm going to say now, but I'm going to say it anyway. When ownership and marketing groups, lead names in the Hall of Fame, executive committees who have their parties on there and want to get something here, this goes back even to a guy like Nazarowski a little ago, and I love Mizzou. When Ted Williams got Mizzou in and John Brown got Nazarowski in, and when they start retiring numbers, they killed the Yankees last week with Paul O'Neill, which is ridiculous. How in the world can we have an old-timers day at Citi Field and somehow, some way, the owners and the marketing department say, I got a great idea. Let's retire Willie Mays' number as a Met. What? You must be crazy. He played 135 games. He's a San Francisco Giant. He's not a New York Met. He was not a factor when he got to the Mets. They won the 73 division, not because of Willie. He wasn't great in the World Series. He never gave 2 on the great highlights. They get no money. And I love Willie. I'm a Giant fan. Even one of my first heroes.
I didn't. I didn't know I did.
Everybody else was on Old-Timers Day. And I have no problem with the Mets having an Old-Timers Day. They restored it this year. They had a great history at New York City. I'm all for it. I got no problem with that. Say, look, all the first calls he wants on the mound. I'm all for it. But to sit there and come up with the idea in some boardroom, you know what I got? Why don't we retire? Because Joe Payson wanted it in 1975. Why don't we retire Willie Mays' number?
Yes,
see, what you do there is you
I didn't mean to.
time and numbers. You cheapen those ceremonies. Same thing with O'Neill was super great. Same thing with the Ring of Honor and football, and they put all those things up there. You cheapen those numbers. When you get your number retired, when you get your plaque in the outfield, when you get into the Hall of Fame on the executive committee, that's supposed to mean something. That is supposed to be significant, historic. Wow, look at that. They retired Keith Hernandez's number. It's all okay. And you're going to sit there, well, my intention was sports fan. I've been doing this for 4 years. I can judge. Right, we're not, this is not nuclear science. We can have an opinion. But to sit there and sign on Friday night, let's surprise everybody and retire number 24 when he had a cup of coffee.
What are you doing today, Case Boy?
Slash San Francisco Giant is absolutely ridiculous. Why don't we retire Duke Snyder's number? He played for the Mets too when he played for Brooklyn. Why don't we retire Yogi's number? He played for the Mets at the beginning of their franchise in the early 50s and won pennants in 1960-73. We're going to retire Willie's number? Oh, that's a joke. Okay, now. I'll lay it off because big winning is made. Number 5. Dodgers at Mets Field this weekend, or this week. I love the series. I know the Dodgers and the participants are going to downplay it. These levels are over, gosh, another 3 games, 12 days of August. Yeah, we're not pitching, first on, Conklin right now is out. They're not pitching Scherzer, so they pitch against Indiana. These are the two, I know Carlos played well, and these are two best teams internationally, bigger baseball. I think they have the Rangers, but these are the two best teams internationally. And anytime you get the Dodgers in the mix,
I like this Indiana.
Can get together and play a and in the meantime, this is going to help us analyze where we might be at the end of the year. Are the Dodgers going to hit the ground tomorrow night? And I'll tell you, this is the lineup. What's the lineup? Go out there and 20 guys because they want to test it. What's the lineup? This is what's good for those guys. You got 15. The Rams pick the one. I want the Dodgers best in the season. Don't sit there and bench this guy. You know what? Come on out against the Dodgers.
Yep.
No 60 pitches. No 70 pitches. That's no 80 for nothing.
That's Wayne.
Sit there and downplay, but this is football baseball sometimes. You get these big series, you just do everything, and you expect it to work. But I'm saying, they got Dodgers in the mix for 3 games.
That's a little good coin.
He's not the one. Or the one. You're not going to hear me. No one's taking
Hey, MT Pockets, how you doing? How you doing today?
I'm with you. I don't understand the way this situation. In fact, when I thought they were retired, I missed something. I looked back and I for about 5 minutes. So I was very confused by that as well. I was just as confused when San Diego Padres Steve Garvey. I don't think of Steve Garvey as a partner. I think Steve Garvey is Either they retired at Petco Park, next to Tony Gwynn, which, again, I don't understand that. My question to you is, I don't think Matt Metzger was on the show yesterday when you were not here.
I'm putting down these new beans on this South American map. Black beans. We had it in 19. We had this map in 19.
Even September, the Angels avoided him twice, and he still didn't have the bottom line. He is the MVP. The Yankees arguably would not be where they are with Aaron Judge.
Here's a PDA. That's the quarry over. The quarry's over there in the top. Yes, Kate, boy, it is. I hit the wrong button.
If it weren't for him,
yeah, it's nice. I show you the rock quarry.
You saw what Noah Syndergaard is now doing for the Phillies. Didn't do much for the Angels. They just don't have anything there. Most outstanding player, most valuable player?
No, too much. Here's a rock quarry.
Albert Pujols, 694. He is now in a home run after 450 different pitches and have about 34 games left to go. This team is going to make the postseason. They're going to win the NL Central. I desperately want to see him get himself run him out there against righties. You have nothing to lose.
Excellent point. He was sharp as a fastball, but monster still Here, got that's very Sunlight, and then a portion made from necessary. Can we see this campground seriously?
Yeah, this is a neat rock quarry.
Tonight, I'm probably going to be streaming on this map.
Oh, right.
PC stuff, but you know, like you see each and every one of you guys.
John's going to be on that map tonight. We're going to Indiana.
Well, that is.
Whoop. Hey, Groot. Yeah, I know.
Maybe closer than you think. TJS sees something wrong with me.
Solutions for virtually anyone, no matter where that takes you. With United Healthcare,
Yeah, I'm putting black beans down.
maybe closer than you think.
Good.
Learn more at UHC.com.
You want to see two alligators?
Gary Sessions, gas station. Gas is 212, so we should put some good life. So you're doing over there was a wonderful taste. Absolutely nothing. Just from the sea. Oh, and this is where you can change your clothes. Should I do that? Looks like it's still the same.
There's one alligator. Yeah. There's one alligator. There's the other one over here.
If you think you can't get high-speed internet where you live, then you can with HughesNet, America's #1 choice for satellite internet. HughesNet goes where other providers don't reach. And now with free standard installation, with fast speeds and built-in Wi-Fi to connect your wireless devices at home. So you can do more of what you want online. More shopping. More surfing. More sharing with the ones you love. With HughesNet, you'll have the freedom to live wherever you want. Plus, stay in touch. Call 1-800-609-3582 now and take advantage of our free standard installation offer. Call now, get HughesNet, and stay connected wherever you live.
Good stories, Rocky Mountain Oysters, good company. I feel like I don't need to have it purple.
Here we go now with some news regarding the Astros and Justin Verlander. Cameron Ron has this IL for him. That will be a fairly injury, so the IL for Verlander, another day the other day, and it started against the Orioles. Seems like it's extraordinary. You know, outside of the home field against the Yankees with the 1 seed, not really playing for anything. The idea is that save those points until the big games in October, so Verlander will take it easy right now. And going IL, and we hear too much in okay. Here is our good buddy Joel Sherman. Got not good, Joel. Right, for the points. We've always in there saying good things on the first one and we're
Yeah, I'm sitting on the wagon.
There we go.
That I certainly think we will take it seriously. I don't try to see who has the biggest impact on winning. I think it's just what we look at these days, you know, the ratios and things like that. It doesn't take into account winning enough, but when you do the whole team win, and I'm going to take a look at this, since you're not winning
because of Shohei Ohtani. If you look at the numbers, Shohei Ohtani has pitched like Nestor Cortez this year, and he's hit like Alonso. By the way, Cortez and Alonso can both all-stars like Ohtani. The fact that the Angels are somehow squandering back, but this is the organization that's squandering, right? Like Mike Trout's should be a unanimous Hall of Famer someday. They've been to the playoffs once in his career. So it's not Ohtani's fault that they're not winning, but it is in the vacuum of non-contention, and I take that seriously. I will say this is something we've probably talked about on a lot of sports talk radio over the last 24 decades, which is there are certain players that are going to be MVP caliber every year. Like if you think about, say, Michael Jordan's basketball career, Michael Jordan can win the MVP every year for like 12, 13, 14 years, and sometimes down the
I said hi to him.
Ohtani, he does this, which is so unique in the history of the game. We're going to have to consider him every year. What are we, at some point, you have to say, nobody else is doing this. Pitching like an all-star, hitting like an all-star, is that the most valuable thing in the sport? So we are going to have to consider it every year. I think right now, Aaron Judge is the description about it, so. Do you vote, Jules? Do you vote?
I said hi to him. I can't look at my chat. I don't got my PC up. And I'm texting my girlfriend on my phone.
But it's not hard to make a valuable piece to Aaron Judge, right? He set the single season American League and Yankee record for runners, right? He's got 15, 16, would do that. He's been incredibly clutch. His leaders major leagues in hitting with runners who scored in position this year, so he's been tough. His ability to go to center field has given so much more maneuverability than Aaron Boone. Aaron Hicks has become a non-player. If Judge doesn't go to center field, he's got to keep force-feeding Hicks into the lineup, and before we're about to see Judge is the captain of the team as other guys have running like So his value has been off the charts. I actually think it's a relatively easy vote. The number one, the question is going to be who's going to put Ohtani on the ballot every year when he's doing what he's doing.
Yeah, I said hi.
They beat the Mets twice. The A's were pathetic. They won out last game against the Yankees. The Yankees were like a loser last year. That's the easy shot over here. Roll through the West Coast, go to Tampa, flying. And that makes back the year. So you can say the form. We all know they have some issues good times too. What is your level of concern? We know they're going to win the division, but what is your level of concern of the Yankees here in October based on how they play now? Even if they pull off again, what's your level of concern there? Chris, I think there's probably an 85% chance they win the division, but I don't think it's a lot because they're reeling, and once they complete this wrestling phase, which is tonight and tomorrow, they're going to be up 6 of the next 10 games are against the Tampa Bay Rays, and nobody quite does anything.
Yeah, I'm going to look at that a little bit myself.
I'm on it right now. Very nice now.
Lonnie's on it right now. He says good.
It's one-man band. Where is everybody else but Aaron Judge? TJ LeMahieu was doing great. He got hurt. He hasn't looked the same standard. He's doing fine. Got hurt. Has come off the deal. I don't know what's happening. He's like he's got this Red Bird, Clint Frazier, and Joe Aguilar thing that happens to Yankee hitting guys who suddenly just fall off the base and hurt. This should be a long lineup by name, especially once you're at a new contact hitter like Benintendi.
I said hi to you, DJ.
My turn.
Excellent. If you checked out the oil boom jack,
Where?
Joe said there's an oil boom jack on there.
Let's go to the main farm now. It's past the farmhouse. Today's your grocer in Denver. Sure, a lot of people say they're going to get this, or they're going to put like, you know, boats and spouses on there. Thank you so much for Trevor. Remember, you can sell everything on here and make this starter if you want.
Instantly delivers quality candidate inspection or job description.
Where's the oil boom jack at?
No fees or minimums, no overdraft fees. Remember, is it making with Capital One is an even easier decision than this.
Once you get there,
Gee, yeah, even easier than that. What's in your
Apple Pure Action Lights being 2 millions. Apple targets gaming source and 700 bucks of game sales. Apple Pure Action.
Where's the oil boom jack at, Joe?
You have the in-house intensity transmission. Features available from GMC ATV premium and gas professional grade from GMC. When you suffer from junk sleep, the gamers too. Take Lewis here. This reflex is 200 hours delayed. That's a safe
I know a couple
Should be by field 29.
Oh, okay, way up there.
Field in Queens, a big series beginning tonight there with the Los Angeles Dodgers making their way to take on the New York Mets. Both teams at the top of their respective division, and certainly if it goes that way, can very easily see one another in the postseason. I'm joined now by former big leaguer, 15 years in the show, now turned analyst with Sportsnet LA, Adrian Gonzalez, and Leon joining me now. And Adrian, thanks for being with us. I want to ask you about the anticipation of this upcoming series. I know fans don't think it's just another one. How do you treat it?
yeah, I mean, you know, fans, great series. This is a series that has everything that you want to look for as a fan, right? It's a possibility of a championship series for the National League here. You know, in my opinion, the two best teams in the National League facing each other, and it's so close to the postseason now that it actually, you know, has that playoff implication within the series. But as a player, I think the players are going to look at it a little bit differently. Again, it's another series that they're playing. Obviously, the Mets have a lot of work to do within the division with the way the Braves are playing. But you know, I think it's a, you know, we talked about it on that. It's an information gathering series for the players. They face a pitcher, the hitters, they can take information on how to pitch the pitcher, what base of how to pitch the pitcher, and also the pitcher, how they're attacking the hitter, reaction to the pitcher. And it's a lot of information that if we do happen to play the player in the playoffs,
That's a great point because they could certainly see each other in the NLCS. Andrew Feeney going tonight for the Dodgers. Adrian Taiwan.
Yo, I'm on my way up there.
Joe, he's on his way up there.
What has impressed you the most
it's once you make that
oil cooking here.
It turned into, before you could kind of see the loop out of the pan, so you can kind of lay off of it, and now
I'm taking my 44-40 up for, I think it is, 49.55.
So he's doing a great job.
I got on sale.
Slider down. And, I faced him when I played, and he's got a really sneaky fastball, kind of hides the ball really well, so it's hard to pick up right away. By the time you have to make that decision, you have to decide whether you want that type of fastball or the slider. And it's very deceptive, and he's really using it to his advantage, and he's done a great job of getting a lot of strikeouts, a small amount of innings, and obviously having a great season after that.
You know better than anybody that it's pitching and defense, Adrian, that gets you far into the postseason and wins those championships. The Dodgers have certainly been tested as far as their pitching depth is concerned. Good news is Blake Kershaw could come back.
He said they might have changed it up.
By the end of the week.
What's it supposed to look like?
What's it supposed to look like, Joe?
Reaction to Tony Gonsolin going on the IL.
Yeah, and there's Johansen. It's always tough to hear forms.
Yeah, he come about the oil well.
I know that they're optimistic on him being able to come back.
There's an oil well in the middle of the field.
There's an oil well in the middle of the field, Joe.
That's my thing, what he's talking about.
Take a little longer to come back, so.
Middle of the cornfield.
Optimistic, feeling he does play out. He is able to come back in 10 to 15 days and he's able to kind of make himself back there.
It looks like an old oil well.
Yeah, it's sitting right there. It's sitting in the middle of the field.
He said it's in the middle of the field working.
That's on 24. He said that's by 29.
Yeah, he said by 29.
In your career for 15 big leagues, who in the Dodgers lineup would you least want to face right now?
That's 29 right now.
The guy you want to least face the least right now is Mookie Betts because he's showing the bat so well. I mean, he's the company owner. He's a guy that just gets this engine running. If you can get Mookie out,
Oh no, they're going bye-bye.
The rest of the lineup. If you don't get him out, then
Well, I might try and listen to potato off.
wood out there.
I got two big ass building things.
Go out there and win one game. They do have a bad or 3-month lead. But kind of complement the other and maybe not get a good season. It's just three guys on the top of and they set the top for the rest of the guys. I think it's really tough to say you don't want to face one guy because you got to face a whole bunch of guys. Right now, today, you guys do not stay with him.
And he's in some kind of zone. He's won more than 3 straight games. Last question from me, Adrian. Do the Dodgers have a form? And if so, what is it?
Hey, Joe, did you see what Case Boy said about my girlfriend?
They have things to work on except for the playoffs. What their booking's going to look like. They have a ton of great arms. Right now, Kimbrel not officially closing games. He is going to be the closer in the playoffs. That's something that they have to set.
He said, fuck my girlfriend. Because I told him I was talking to her during break.
What the rotation's going to look like. That's another.
On her lunch break.
They have 6 guys that basically deserve to pitch in the playoffs. So, which one are they going to be? And then the other 2 guys are going to have to fall back a little bit. So I think that's the biggest thing that they just have to think about it and set and kind of control.
Yep. Go back and look at it. Oh, no, I deleted him. Yeah, I blocked him. You're not going to say that.
No.
You don't say that somebody's stream.
Decisions that they have to make.
Constantly moving those puzzle pieces around. Adrian Gonzalez.
All things up there by 29 today.
With the Dodgers. With the Mets.
Still point.
He said the only thing up by 29 is a sell point.
All right, coming up on High Heat, that was the Dodgers' perspective. How about from the Mets side? Chris Rizzo is going to be joined by Howie Rose about the other side of this equation. We'll be back.
Everybody's saying new DQ Fall Blizzard menu. Featuring high new 7 centers and ball. That one is hilarious.
ps5 in the middle of the cornfield. I own this place, now get out.
Hey, teacher, did you or a loved one live at or near Marine Base Camp Lejeune in North Carolina between 1953 and 1987? If so, listen closely for this important legal announcement. From 1953 to 1987, Marines and their family members of Camp Lejeune drank water that was contaminated with hazardous toxins. The toxins found in the water at Camp Lejeune may cause health issues, especially later in life. Types of health issues associated with water at Camp Lejeune are numerous. If you or a loved one lived near Camp Lejeune between 1953 and 1987, you may be entitled to substantial financial compensation without going to court, even if you were turned down in the past. A new law can allow you to file a claim today. If you or a loved one spent time near Camp Lejeune, call the Negligence Network to find out if you're eligible for financial compensation. There's no fee unless we win your case. Call 1-800-300-8831. That's 1-800-300-8831.
Domino's online career now
Well, Derek,
delicious
working.
Saturday dips and twist bundles for $7.99 each. Oh, that's
We got one dip snap.
Dips and twists.
$7.99.
Maybe it's free.
$7.99.
Free topping pizzas.
$7.99.
Only place to get this deal.
Domino's. A monster with a decade. With the two remains team up with heroes, they will problem solve together and find the answer that is right under their nose. Or your nose.
United Healthcare offers low to no cost coverage options to fit virtually any.
Yeah, he told me that about my girlfriend.
Closer than you think. United Healthcare.
That was rude.
If you work on your feet all day, you need footwear that works overtime. Schedule slip-resistant outsoles that keep you safely on your feet. Cloth water and stain-resistant uppers keep you protected and dry. Comfort and safety.
He said they might have changed the numbers on the field.
Don't wait. For the sake
Well, I know the oil, Derek, that
you can schedule service in just a few clicks. It's so easy. More customers today remember their car's advanced safety features, like automatic emergency braking and lane departure warning. That's why our recalibration service is state of the art. We recalibrate your vehicle's camera so you can still count those safety features. All right, I'll finish. Don't wait. Schedule now.
Got a John Deere dealer here on this map, Joe. Look at the flowers.
It's amazing to watch.
Hey Ryan, how you doing, buddy? How you doing today?
Mrs. Mason originally knew the men's block really back to me in 1972, and a young returner realized the role came with the Giants in 1951 and to leave New York until 1958. But anyway, Mrs. Mason was through when she brought him back to New York. But eventually, the next would retire his number, and sadly, she passed away before they could do it.
How'd you do that, Ryan?
Well, last year, Billy turned 90. He's 91 now. And that's really
Messed up his wrist.
Besides other things like this, got to thinking, you know what? We can come up with a couple of plans over the years. I told you, we put on Jonesville, and Mrs. Mason did in fact make that promise. We started to get on this field, which is under a check, and it finally reached fruition this year. And I'm glad it did, and the way it was received, even specifically with the ballpark, was incredible. Much better than anything.
Look how tall that corn is, guys.
It's higher than before. It's bigger than the individual franchise. It's what he means to that city and that market. And the case of who he is to the game, to America, he's an icon. And I just think in the end, this was the right thing to do based on the promise that, as best we can corroborate, was in fact made. And I
Trying to get Ronnie fixed
to
Ouch!
about the criticism that he was right out. Whereas
How bad did you mess it up, Ryan?
they started to talk about it. They said, you know what? It's the Beatles right out. Shut up. It's really not. Shut up.
I disagree.
This is a great message. When you tweeted out I was coming on with my good friend Chris today, I just said, hopefully anybody got my messages. And Ronnie says, tell Chris to give you a raise. So on behalf of all the listeners, give a word raise, will you?
Hey, I am going to take care of Ronnie here. I know all about her status. And if she doesn't get that around, today it's going to be
Ouch! He left-handed or right-handed?
The cut wall went way out there, outside the map. He's been working. There's 1, 2, 3 of them out there.
I wouldn't have a lot of it's a lot of other games at this time of other seasons. This is different. The Ronnie doesn't have to do what he's playing right now. We lose these games. You know, there's 3 of this is the way to go, including tonight. And that's not guaranteed anything as far as the division goes. So they're desperate to win every game that they can to try to finish first. But there was some baseball fans who agree with you that these obviously the Dodgers are the best team in the league. The Rays and Cardinals might have something to say. We're the second best team. Doesn't mean that will all come out in the postseason.
No.
Loss. But suffice to say,
I'm left-handed.
these are huge games, and I think they can be used as a benchmark. But the urgency of the best on the stands.
the medical weakness, it's that 7th and 8th inning, and we can get those 4 that we're talking about in October. We didn't think right now that we could be sober in there. You know, saying it serves us those 7 good innings, the 1-1, and they got to get 3 to 4 rounds in a big spot before you get the deal. We're going to get those rounds together in October.
Change of the right-handed ones in the next book that were leading up to Edwin Diaz. Keep in mind that Diaz has not had all the successes had this year, particularly when he looked he's still pretty good shape down the stretch. But you know, don't forget, there's a couple things in play here. When the season starts, you have fewer off days in the series this year than you have been previously. So the garbage you can get by with baseline, if he's in a series now, gives way to what isn't good. And that brings out the number of starters that you can use in the bullpen. But we also have what could be a wild card here. Tyler Miguel coming back from arm problems.
You do that yesterday or today, Ryan?
And, you know, he's a guy who was a terrific 5-inning pitcher for them, sometimes 6, who I think out of a book could be a really good. So even if the deal in the middle is like someone's going to be in the hospital.
Yeah, interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Very fun to watch if they get to October. See, what's the plan right now? What could be good? Yeah. If they get to October, that would be so easy. How many concert? We keep in touch. Jumping up. And we're ready for the thanks. Take care of it. Yeah, I think that's the love strategy chat. My time on Casey.
Oh.
Out.
You have to learn to use your left hand now, Ryan.
Whether you're looking for something on the food side, or the vegan side, or how much more you pay, Zillow Homes can get you the mortgage you need so you can get the home you want for financing things up. There's no place like Zillow.
Ryan's gonna be a left-hander. He's gonna left you like me.
Experience free electrified. Purchase a quarter inch plug-in hybrid with ps5. You may qualify for a $7,500 federal tax credit.
My plant joke, I still pick the stones out of it.
Yeah, you can pick stones out of it if they're on.
And, well, they're not on, but they were already on the field.
Yeah, you can pick them.
After I plant?
No, you have to do it before you plant.
So she used her American Express business card, which gives her more membership points and other business purchases.
My name was left out there.
Cities are raised to see all the business American Express.
Schwager Homestead Laundry Shop. We started Cosentix 5 years ago.
What's your Cosentix? Don't use it without allergic taxes. We're starting to get changes to the process. Increase risk of infections and some serious Clear doctor actually Cosentix will give the vaccine compliance. Clear doctor recommends to see symptoms to develop worse serious allergic reactions. Yes. Ask your dermatologist about Cosentix.
We had it 19. It come out today.
You're rusty. Friend, I love you, but you're rusty. Here you go. Let's play a movie quick pick presented by BetMGM. Which hitter will have the most total bases during today's Yankees?
Look how big these fields are.
I was completely wrong yesterday. I said that the Angels would only have 2 runs. They ended up winning the game 4-3 over the Yankees. But your question, which hitter will have the most total bases during today's Yankees-Angels game?
Angels will play a little better here.
Coffee. And it has black bean. No, this ain't Griffin.
I'm on Griffith.
Lonnie's on Griffin. I'm on the South American map.
Trout against Tyone will have the most total bases tonight. Trout's played pretty well since he's been back. Otani had a good game last night. I think
See, that's all rock right there.
I'll go by. Now listen, the Angels aren't pitching Frank Tanana, but I'll go.
Yeah, see, I'm taking the trees out of here.
But I will go Trout tonight against the Yankees. Now we can do the turn back time.
Wait, we can't yet. We can't. First of all, you probably said somebody.
Yeah, right. Ooh, Lonnie. Hi. Ryan said hi.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Biggie.
Hey, Biggie.
How you doing, buddy?
Casey Stengel, an energy time, and what they call this overtime day action, and they did it in those days, and Casey was an old Oakland Dodger. Really, it's only with the Casey played in 1980.
Where's old Brooklyn Dodger?
And Casey, as we learned about Hunter Day, he was, beautiful. He pulled out the lineup, and he went to Howard Cocktails and Big Schooler, and the lineup, he looked at a pitch of Anthony James. When they scored, well, whatever the case might be, makes me feel the fit. Tremendous pain.
We're good. We had this map in 19.
Western Mass in 66, he managed to the end of 67, and then eventually for Johansen in the Mass in 68, and came up close to the World Championship of the American Mass in 1969. So in this game in 1965, essentially official announcement from Casey Stengel to retire as a long-time skipper. Remember Casey then
Got two alligators on this map, Biggie.
in 1959, after winning 5 championships in a row, forced to retire in the 1961 series because he was 70, and they lost the series against Pittsburgh, and were looking to get out of there. The Yankees raised the big house like that, and they stand up on 18 back. They got him out of there. The Mets came
Yeah, I'll show you.
later, in 62, and they gave Casey the job, and then Casey was back. Now they retired Casey. Another one when it was made, 57. I don't know exactly where.
Over here by, they're in this lake over here.
Casey Stengel on this day was a Hall of Famer from his Yankee years as the retired as the Mets skipper and Westbrook and old Johnny Catcher took over. Lots to still do on this busy afternoon. A conversation with Brian Kenny when we return on High Heat on the way.
See, there's one.
Using the old baseball stats only gives you part of the puzzle. But when we challenge ourselves using advanced...
The other one's over. There he is.
Challenge all things baseball with MLB Now coming up next.
There's another one.
Hey, Craig.
Hey guys, this is just my workout stuff.
We don't need to grin off.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
No, I don't think we got. Yeah, we got collectible. We got 10 of them.
You need Geico.
I'm not the Green Hawk.
But delivery...
We got 10 collectibles.
You could save by bundling with Geico.
I will bring it to him.
Hey Brian, how you doing?
All that melted cheese you crave, the double the steak is back in Taco Bell. The double steak and cheese burrito.
Good, good, good.
But you always give this. That what we have. That's the problem. That $5 for this cover is a dinner reaction.
They activate the black.
Introducing that is your custom stuff. At Duracell, we're obsessed with bringing you better patterns. New Duracell power-based ingredients helps this mobile spin longer. And the longer this mobile spins, the longer you have to spin.
I think them might be black beans there. No. Wow, that sorghum got different. Look at that. Look at that sorghum. Look at that Milo. You gotta see the texture of the Milo in here. It's completely different.
With United Healthcare.
Look at that. That's Milo.
So access to care.
What?
Maybe
That's Milo.
when you choose United Healthcare.
That's weird. Yeah, that's a neat texture for Milo. It is harvested.
Very harvested.
Trim your head. It's $50 a month with no price hikes. Bam! Son, get T-Mobile wireless 5G network. So all you gotta do is plug in one code.
Oops. Ha, he's behind the swather. What the hell? What are you sitting on this one fool?
I'm sitting on the wagon.
Yeah, but they won't just let you do that. They'll let you do that, but you can't see yourself.
Why don't you do this?
Hi, Brian Kenny is a good. He's got everybody down next. We got lots to do with Brian. I know
left-handed wrestling. You're rare to go. Taking shots at Willie Mays. Oh my goodness, dog. Dog, you know you're kind of your best point, dog, because you know you're wrong on it. But your best point is that what about like Yogi Berra? Okay, Yogi and the Mets.
Yeah, there's a hitch on it.
But there's so much lineage and history to New York National League Baseball that the Mets now.
Yeah, there's a hitch on it.
It does, but the Willie Mays thing is fine. They weren't using number 24 anyway, not on a regular basis. It's fine. You can honor that who's a great New York City player.
Joe Payson in 1975 that convinced me to come to New York City to retire your number? Oh, come on.
It's pretty amazing.
When owners
It was that
get in the mix, when owners get in the mix and make decisions that really affect the sports landscape, and we've seen it 1,000 times. When Jerry Jones, with his goofy feature, the Ring of Honor in Dallas, like you can an example. When owners do these things, and they start upsetting the apple cart when it comes to sports, where a real star is, that's when I have a problem with it. Willie is a giant. He's not a New York man. Come on.
You're comparing Joe Payson to Jerry Jones.
She's the reason why they retired. It had nothing to do with anything else. She made a promise to him, and that's what it up and decided to retire his number.
And that's the
Yeah, the new map, we had it 19, but I can't remember the name of it. Here we go. This is it.
It made sense, right? In the 70s, that Mays was already a legend as he was.
Butycore, or whatever it is.
I know what you're saying. Hadn't been done before.
Moo cow.
The moo cow.
And I got 450 moo cows on there.
Butycore?
I run the numbers. I know people say it's impossible to compare these, so it's not. I did the comparison last year, Ohtani versus Vlad Guerrero. It was clearly Ohtani. I have a whole essay on it coming up in just a minute, and you'll see there is an answer to the CP campaign on this team. Ohtani is presenting a lot of value, but it can't be Judge versus Ohtani. I know I got some of this like 2 weeks ago, but I did the numbers, and it's the same results, though. So we'll have it for you in a minute. And one last thing. Dodgers and Mets. I know the Mets or the Braves could beat the Dodgers in the postseason. I think it's possible the Dodgers can beat the Braves, but the Dodgers are so much better than everyone else, and it's not close. They're number one in hitting, base running, fielding, pitching. They're 51 over 500. They're 29-8 in the second half. They have back-to-back 21 in 5 months. They won 44 in the last 54. They've won 19 of 21. They've won 15 of 16. They've done this only one. Nobody's even close to the Dodgers. They're the best team in baseball.
Again, they won one World Championship since 1988. They have been great for a 9-year period, and after all, they won one title. Give me Scherzer, give me DeGrom, give me Diaz. I'll take my drink.
Yeah, I'm the fans too. Yeah, who's the best team? It's the Dodgers. But it's safe.
Best team, right? Best team. This is a series. This is not 162 days. This is best of 7. This is 4 games. After that, best team, go out the window. Who is better equipped in a short series to win? The Diamondbacks were not the best team in 01, man. Sure you know. Who is the best team equipped to win?
It's because of DeGrom and Scherzer back-to-back. Not to something with front-loaded rotation makes a difference. But how often are those guys being rolled out? You know what I'm saying? DeGrom is a wild card. DeGrom didn't show up last week for the Yankees series. See if he's healthy, see if he's up for it, and see if they roll out Scherzer DeGrom on a regular basis. We haven't seen that too much.
Well, that's good. And who's going to get the last 3 outs for the Dodgers in the game? You ain't going to need Craig Kimbrell. Who's going to do that?
Yeah, no, well, it might be. It might be. He's mercurial. I'd rather take that next year.
Hey, if it's Craig Kimbrell, they got no chance.
He like giving it up. He got one of the stamps like this.
I like beans, they make more money.
Yeah, beans to make more money. What? That's what I'm planting right now on Griffith, Indiana. Beans. I got 2 big fields already done.
Now, presented by Edward Jones. Welcome back, everybody. We are the show for the thinking fan. I'm Brian Kenny. Joel Sherman, John Heyman back with us today. Mets and Dodgers do start a series in New York tonight. We'll talk about the underrated super team coming up. That's the Dodgers. First, though, stars colliding out west. Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge both homered last night, but it was Ohtani's that held up, and that was the game winner. And the Yankees have lost 3 in a row.
They lost 3 in a row again.
About the Aaron Judge versus Shohei Ohtani MVP race. And everybody seems so confused when they're talking about it. People are talking about the meaning of valuable, in most valuable player, saying it's impossible to measure these players. And I know it's new territory, comparing a two-way player to a position player. But it's not impossible. There is an answer. So here it is. At this point of the season, who is the MVP of the American League? Let's do some digging in. Shohei Ohtani is having another historic season. He's slugging over 500 plate appearances, and he has a 2.67 ERA over 128 innings. And now it almost goes without saying, but we should mention, that has never been done before in the history of baseball. Even Babe Ruth transitioned to a full-time hitter. This is year 2 of doing both successfully for Shohei Ohtani. So, how do you compare the production of Ohtani hitting and pitching with Judge, who is hitting and fielding? We're going to avoid WAR, wins above replacement. WAR is good for a lot of things, but not really built to measure the value of the
Hi, baby. You didn't bring your toy in.
And it also applies a heavy penalty to Ohtani playing DH and when he's pitching. So I think there are
yeah, you did.
Judge has.
He's out there playing with it. You took your toy out, John.
He's been involved. Think of it this way.
No.
551.
Go get your toy.
Matchups.
You took out John.
That's 532. Plate appearances. Is faced 518 batters. That's a total of 1,050 batter matchups. That's a good difference. And every matchup, put it this way, there is a chance to affect the run scoring and the probability that your team is going to win. That is how we're going to measure these two players. Run expectancy and win probability. And keep in mind, Ohtani, of course, has more opportunities, a lot more, to move the needle. But does he? Run expectancy. How much does the player's hitting or pitching results change the team's chances of scoring a run? Here it is. Ohtani's pitching run
Half this meth made out of beans.
24. His hitting run expectancy is just over 22.5. His total is
It's solid both.
It's 54. So Judge's hitting has changed the run scoring for the Yankees more than Ohtani's has for the Angels, even though Ohtani is also pitching. All right, that's one way. Another way of measuring both hitting and pitching is win probability. How much win probability does a player have with his hitting and pitching results? Again, Shohei Ohtani has 2 sources of win probability. 2.7 for pitching, 1.1 for hitting. The total, 3.8. Judge's winning probability added for hitting alone is 5.4. That is number 1 in the American League. He has come up big in big moments through the years. So once again, Aaron Judge wins. So it's actually not that bad. Figure out if you're both in favor of Aaron Judge. This is not counting base running and fielding, which will be very much in favor of Aaron Judge. He's a better base runner he is this year. And fielding. And we're talking about the field. Factor in Judge playing for a division leader, if that's your thing, while Ohtani's team has been out of the playoff race. If that sort of thing matters to you, I'm looking at John Heyman right over there. Here, though, this is from John Heyman. That's what the sports writers like. Championship win probability added. This is a measurement for how a player adds win probability and the chances of affecting the standings as well. So where their team is in the race makes a difference. Here, Judge is at 2.3, Ohtani is 1.2. What about the scale of the numbers? Here's no Judge's winning. So as it figured, Judge has done more to affect the American League pennant than Shohei Ohtani. So you think Ohtani's hitting and pitching is unique, deserves more credit, fine. But you can't measure it. It can be. It's not impossible. And Aaron Judge has been both the best player and, dare I say, most valuable player. So there we go. I have to read that. So
now,
your thoughts on trying to measure these two, because the pitching and hitting thing adds a number.
Yeah, that was great words, great numbers.
We're going to go to the flea market on Friday.
Sure, it's debate. To me, it's pretty obvious who the MVP is. Aaron Judge has affected the race more than anybody. He's having the best year.
Don't have to worry about rain. It's supposed to be in the 90s.
You know, anyway,
What?
to me,
I'll show you one thing there, Jeff. I'll show you. Last year, this is why it's interesting. It is possible that just the pitching and hitting will overwhelm a hitter. And it did last year. Take a look at Shohei Ohtani versus Vladimir Guerrero Jr. If you combine the hitting and the pitching, the run expectancy for Ohtani is much higher last year, 75. Vlad's at 53. New probability added is near up to 8. So last year, Joe, I just didn't think it was close because, again, it's new territory. He's pitching and hitting. And you know, I really like looking at this. I don't need it. We take that out of the equation. But this year, I don't think Ohtani's hitting, his clutch hitting hasn't been quite the same as it was last year. His clutch hitting hasn't been quite the same. He's second in the major leagues, hitting with runners in scoring position. But there's different ways of measuring the leverage. I'm not saying it's not clutch. I'm saying the run is just as well as a clutch. Except for it's not as devastatingly clutch as he was last year. He was number one in that department in the American League.
All right. So I'll say this: I think Aaron Judge is the American League MVP. I think it's a relatively easy decision. Within the context of that, you do have to get your mind around. It's very possible that Shohei Ohtani, independently, is going to finish in the top 5 of AL Cy Young. He had made his highest streak. Justin Verlander is hurt now. Maybe he climbs a little if his stuff keeps going in one way. And independently, he's also going to get 30-plus home runs. That's one person that is going to do that. It feels incredibly valuable. Yes. And yet, I do.
Hey, Ray, you still in here? I saw your pictures you sent to me.
John said, we did this yesterday.
I like that setup.
The offense has been spectacular. By the way, the only person above Ohtani with runners in scoring position in OPS is Judge. Right? His numbers are better. Playing center field, giving Aaron Boone more options. He's done it well. He's a star right fielder. He's confident. He's giving him more options. He's the leader team. And by the way, if you watch them regularly, they're supposed to be a great offensive team. They're a one-man band. Like, he does not have a ton of support on this team. In theory, he has a ton of support. And what he is carrying the team with the second-best record in the American League. Without him, I'm not sure they're contenders. Interesting. They won. So that's incredibly valuable, and I think he's the most valuable. They won the part of the season, still not the but they were the number one offense. They were the number one offense on the team and a good part of the season. It couldn't just be him. It was led by him. It's not just him. It was led by him, but I think that guy makes it easier for everyone else. He's on base all the time. He's creating fear. By the way,
My girlfriend's in, she's close to San Antonio, and she said it's raining there too, Joe.
Is substantial. Yeah. Now,
she lives in Seguin, Texas. She said it's raining there.
Doesn't need excuses anyway. It's really good. Numbers are realized, total bases, whatever else you want. Not that much. 290 something. Something good. And the commitments. I was thinking about something John Hagan said yesterday. I respect your history of baseball, your knowledge of baseball. These are one of the greatest seasons we've ever seen. I don't know if it's that good. I'll give you this. I just stuck to me and going back to Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, Joe.
67. We're talking about the best season.
Is it that?
Biggie?
No,
Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie said that.
Well, remember, Bryce Harper, you go back to his age 22 seasons, 2015. That's Mike Trout. We're seeing seasons like this, but you can see the war. The prorated they were projected to win 9.5. That's a really good season for that. That's a monster year. Betts was a 10. Trout was a 10. Bryce Harper was really a 10. Again, was an approximation. You can see the OPS plus 2. There's a good number here. But look at Harper, 198. Judge is 197. So to your point, it is one of those seasons.
Yeah, I think so. And I talked to 8 long-time scouts, old guys, older than you and even me. So these are very old guys, and every one of them said it was one of the top 5 seasons they believe in history. I know those stats, may not say that. I don't know.
What are you doing today, Biggie?
Stat, obviously his reward is extremely high, but we were talking about a guy who's probably going to break an excellent chance to break Maris's record.
You're not really going to
well, I consider it the record.
That's a different thing. You're saying it's the non-steroid home run record, and we should be making a bigger deal about it.
Yeah, okay. On top of everything else, and he was hitting 290 something, which
it's a monster year. It's up there with one of those seasons. If you start going to the greatest seasons of all time, you're going to grab some of the late seasons and stand. These are some last year.
It's this year.
Yeah, it's easy. I mean, if he wins the Triple Crown and Judge hits 63 home runs, you know, I think Judge had a better offensive year, but they're very close to having similar offensive years.
He's amazing. Yeah. But if you're going to rank them, you're still going to take the guy with the 63 home runs if he does that.
OPS plus is like they separate by one. Sure, and goals which are good all-around pro as well.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm talking first baseman. That's it. Don't you put it wrong.
Okay. It was close in a lot of things.
I get that.
There's a compliment in the several as well. They say, I'm comfortable with an managerial check. But it's not. He's on the board, the living's on the board, and how about this? Twice, they would walk intentionally low. Twice in the first and third year of the season, any safety squeeze. So you're down second, 2 outs, then it says, put him on and bring up. Andrew Benintendi. Fifth inning, man on second, 2 outs, going to walk that guy again. Thoughts on this, Joshua? Yeah, I've been watching all year, and it's interesting. Phil Nevin was a coach with the Yankees for the past few years before he did this. I don't understand why teams haven't been doing this. Judge Buckshot has a saying that
Oh, good.
years ago when John and I were on the Yankee beat, and it's always stuck with me. The art of
Wilhelmina?
is having your head hit the pillow at night and sleep. I don't know how I sleep if I keep letting Aaron Judge beat me when I look at the rest of his lineup. And it's just gotten worse in July and August. I just want to say this. Judge's OPS in August is 1,064. The rest of the Yankees
That's his bed.
100. It's over
You come here.
points of OPS. Why
Come here.
would anyone let Judge beat me? I know, that's sure. All the computer guys in this 27 coaches and
Better get that.
Is anyone watching the damn games? How are you letting Aaron Judge beat you when you're watching this team play? He's got 11 intentional walks now, so that should be about 30. So he should be getting the final choice. Now, at the time, though, may I just say, at the time, early, you had him batting second, then you had Anthony Rizzo, who's not only is he really coverages left-handed, it's the funny Anthony Rizzo beats him. I believe if Stanton beats him, I cannot keep letting Aaron Judge beat him. But if it, now, Andrew Benintendi, I don't know if you're watching as a single fan. What is a good thing that's making a no?
My managerial check would be on doing in this case, not on Nevin. Nevin did the right thing, and I think the proof will be in the pudding, and I think who will have Andrew Benintendi batting behind Judge anymore. I think that's the end. It's certainly
Any lineup construction
you want to be scared of your team, right? Somebody got to get us from there, from first base, you need an extra base hit. So they don't have to go get an extra base hit. I would put Stanton when it's a lefty, batting behind Judge, and Rizzo when it's a righty. Rizzo did it well last night. And Rizzo and Stanton were able to good in the second half. They're much better.
Unlike Pepsi, it stops working after 9. 24-hour protection. Prilosec OTC. One pill, 24 hours, 0 heartburn.
This is my business fast. I got this. Low carry. There's a better way.
Yeah, bye.
You can get your funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck.
Tumble of joy, more than gloom. You know, dark way behind the do. Was in last week. Is it as bad as what happened to Game of Jones?
This just in the pool. This is moonwalking underwater. It makes a lot of sense, guys. You know, water simulates, less gravity like on the moon. Why not?
That is unbelievable. I would be one of those rings at that point without that water.
That's impressive. See that? This, come on.
That's cool.
You have to know that. Yeah.
That's cool. Max, I want to see you try that. More things we can do?
I did that for my water being stuck in my ears for 2 weeks. So, guys, Lamar Jackson has said that he will.
No, did you do that? Come on. Come on. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. I know.
So, what is it going to do?
Good
concur.
Soul Lamar Jackson still is a league MVP. He's still at the broke of the bank. Great to throw in the hot seat. Give that man $250 million guaranteed. You'll keep saying that's the man. Will you write your expert check? Okay. Another fan's trying to say, if you want more, they already offered that. Okay? And then for the one, Chelsea, instead of the mentions, no, they didn't. Guys, I've been saying this to you. Mike, it started when you told me that, hey, this is simple, not going to be any more, but I don't.
Hey, Luca, how you doing today?
Never won an MVP. Deshaun Watson has off the field issues with Lamar Jackson. I thought last year until he got hurt, Lamar Jackson doesn't perform player on the planet Earth. Why should he take 230 after the number's 250?
I'm good. How about you? Hey, Joe.
But let's go on to see him playing for the Dolphins, which I think is a real possibility. I didn't thought that after you did say, but let's I suggest you come up with this option.
All right, so back to talk about rolling. So how a lot of good questions. Yeah, I think that
Maybe I don't think it's Super Bowl. Too You need to tell me you're going to keep the franchise. Everyone that wants yes, no one's happy.
Yeah, it's good.
2 years you're going to do that?
all you have to do is react to his beautiful words and say, I am not taking 5 cents less than Deshaun Watson. The reason he just stayed past. Now, with that said, when you talk to people around the league, this is the first of 3 heavyweight fights from a negotiation standpoint. You have him right now, Lamar's a great player, league MVP, young and dynamic. You have Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert.
What are you going to have for dinner?
Contract extension. What the teams are saying are, Cleveland's crazy, they're an outlier. We will not do that structure. And right now, presumably, what's really up the steal is Lamar Jackson saying, I'm not taking 5 cents less than Deshaun Watson. Now, they'll be fascinating to see how close Cincinnati and the Chargers.
Oh, you don't know yet?
That still goes up. What's the Super Bowl? What do you think about him tweeting? I mean, the tweet, at the end of the day, let's cool it on the tweets and stuff.
Toffee's in my lap,
We're talking about it right now.
Luca.
You know, that's tweeting. That's I'm going
Getting her back rubbed.
Hey, you see that? My feet is up because Lamar retweeted it. But at the end of the day, baseball keep getting back to the right? Aaron Judge doesn't have to worry about.
Oh, you have to work tonight? Today?
Big linebackers that are so the Ravens understand that there's risk involved with the style of play that Lamar plays. Yes, he's an MVP, he's a terrific football player. But there's always risk associated with a running quarterback.
You doing good?
$450 million guaranteed. You better hope that he stays on the field and every single game for the next 5 years to hope that you don't lose that investment. No risk it, no biscuit, name. He's looking at 250 million biscuits, and yes, me, Diana, I want to go next. Diana, what is the latest on the Mars
That's actually you send us up
Yeah, he can hear you. Yeah, he said your name. He said Toffee. He did. He said your name.
So really, this is what is at stake right now.
Yeah, he said your name.
What this number is going to come at and end at. And I do think that this is very interesting.
He's good. He's over there taking a nap. You.
Yeah, I'm over here taking a nap.
There's no questions about that. Nobody's doubting that. He's all in. And I don't think we have to break down that both are locked in there, right? We know what they have done to that organization from top to bottom. Who's been around Lamar Jackson. So this is really going to come down to which side is going to be willing to give in.
Yeah, he's tired today.
There's only 2 weeks left here, and it's not done.
say about this dynamic, this is about Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, but the tentacles go so far. You know, we talk about the Chargers, we talk about, hey, how better Marco? They got multiple picks to get Russell Wilson. You think Russell Wilson's out to take a full advantage of the deal? There are so many tentacles in this situation that go well beyond what's going to happen next 10 days. Because there's more.
Good night, Lottie.
Go away.
Luca.
I'm still awake, Luca. I just goes off and on. I said she's planting beans with a little bitty John Deere planter I picked up on sale. She's a medium-sized build, so it takes forever.
What's Mateo doing? Is he working? Sleep tight.
What?
Sleep tight. He wants to go to bed in the middle of the day.
Nap time getting old.
Oh, is he over there? Oh, go get him. Go get him.
Come here, Coffee.
Oh, oh, a good girl. Coffee went over to lay by him.
It's stabilizing. He's not the quarterback. This is the last year of his contract. And you're right, this isn't Kirk Cousins. I'm sure very much on the top with the leadership of the Ravens. The last thing they're going to want to do is have this move to the next offseason as well.
So we hear you like.
Yeah, and when I talk to people there, remember when I talk to people there, you know, we just just trying to get a sense.
Sleep with me, won't you? Take a little nap.
Yeah, my does, right? It's not very stressful. And most of the players and coaches that I text with, they're like, nobody's really talking about it, and we're just kind of assuming it's going to get done, which is crazy, right? Because I'm kind of amped about it, not done yet. You know, so,
Hey, look when you get on Griffith, Indiana, look how many hours are on all those vehicles.
He'll actually go out and do it. He was willing, and if he does, he said the March again coming up. Why this year might be the ultimate test of Bill Belichick's greatness. Can he lead these Patriots to a single league playoff win in 3 years without Tom Brady? And does the Jimmy G draft Trey Lance on the fantasy team? Our expert has the answer to that question.
Yeah, Mateo's working.
Richard, the only one I see no Jackson. That work. There's another method, but they don't work.
She likes her mom the most.
Central Mommy.
For a big time with Chase paying on no annual fee. Chase, make the road with you. You slam. You do not like
Girl.
That's me.
Hey, Austin, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Austin. Girl.
Sorry, Mom. It's amazing what the girl already done that. I'm not using the cool stuff. I can make it very tall. Plus, I let you watch every shot from every player anywhere you want. What about investing in the coolest game? Or your favorite team from the other side of the world? Just imagine what they can do.
Yeah, we're good, Austin. Thanks for asking.
Yep, we're doing good.
We had eggs and sausage for dinner. Dinner. Suppers at night.
What's for supper?
I don't know. That's too far away.
That's too far away for supper.
15 minutes. Someone buys a phone with a radio agent. And because we're delivering devices when it deals as other agents, we know how to really burn this challenge tomorrow. If you're ready for a new home, talk to a radio agent. If you want to choose Redfin.
Is that when you start, Austin, tomorrow?
Start school tomorrow?
Austin does.
Oh, man.
Oh, don't. I like to have a booger. What grade you gonna be in, Austin? They started 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago here already.
Yeah, they started about 4 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
Time to amp up the fun at your local Ford dealer. The summer supercharged sales event is here. So stop by your Ford dealer today and check out great offers on select Ford vehicles. Then discover how Ford can take your summer.
12th grade, you're a senior.
You love.
Yeah.
Place your order and now get 2.9% APR for 60 months plus $500 cash on select Ford vehicles.
Yeah, college starts this week.
The sooner you recognize the signs of autism, the sooner you can make a lifetime of difference for your child. Start by answering a few simple questions at screenforautism.org.
I knew what you meant, Austin. Oh, really? Who are they playing?
But they do not, in fact, complicating anything for Utah GM. See, we could talk about how pathetic it is that the Knicks. Well, we can talk about that later. It's not obvious, obviously. We're Super Bowl champions. It's the best. I think the best thing we have. The obvious answer to important NFL question. First up, Nick. Obvious for the AFC West. Obviously, I'm going to go with the Raiders. And I know people are going to say, what are you talking about?
You want to see 2 crocodiles?
The division is stacked. But when you look at Josh,
Oh, they do good this year.
he's going to run. He's go out and be the best receiver in the NFL.
You want to see 2 alligators, Luca?
Pass rush in the NFL. If I'm a quarterback in that division, I don't want to see Chandler Jones and Max Crosby. I don't want to see it, but they're coming for you. The next up, obvious winner of the AFC North. I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals, and I know people are going to say, well, what about the Ravens? I'm going with the team that just went to the Super Bowl. We got Joe Burrow.
Oh, there they are.
They're going to be better. They're going to have an offense.
There's 2 alligators in here.
Better than they were last year. A lot of teams will have excuses for not getting it. But the AFC tells you right. Finally, obvious choice to call plays for the Patriots on offense. And obviously, it's Matty P. And I think we've seen
One of them's there, the other one's over here swimming.
to say that he's going to be calling the plays. At the end of the day, you know, Bill's got final say on what's going to be called. He's heavily involved in the offense, but you're going to see Matty P with a pencil here. He's going to be calling the plays offense. While we're on the subject of the Patriots, Bill Belichick was asked about how he feels about the offense less than 2 weeks before the in Miami.
I don't think you really know where your team is until you get to about mid-season, mid-October. Play 5, 6, 7 games, match up against the different teams, see what your strengths and weaknesses
See if I can paint that.
and your opponents as well.
Former Patriots linebacker and 3-time Super Bowl champions. Tweet yesterday. I heard there's a few things that will come. If
they can't believe they're seeing the way things played out.
There you go.
This preseason game versus the Raiders just confirmed what we've all been thinking. All right, well, it does seem to me that Belichick has precisely...
How deep that water is.
Deep?
Look here, deep. Yeah. Game's either bottom.
Oh, damn.
You lose your vehicle in there.
I did. I think I lost my truck.
In that pond?
Somewhere in there I lost my damn truck. I thought I'd go through it.
There's a few things that we're trying to figure out right now. Usually, a team at this
One of
point
them,
now,
I lost my truck.
philosophies in place on how they want to run their offense. I think
I can make it through here.
trying to figure that out. And even Bill, in his recent interview, said that it might take into September to figure that out. So we're probably going to see a lot of moving parts. There's going to be some roster movement because this roster is not finalized on what they want offensively or defensively. It's going to take a little bit of time. But in that time, you better win the first two games. Because if they don't, they're heading for a tough schedule.
It's amazing how in 20 years you had the greatest quarterback of all time and no one in the division has another guy. Like there's not a single quarterback in the division for 20 years basically. Brett Favre for a second.
Well, maybe you're using Facebook.
You got Josh Allen with a great defense, and you may or may not have a guy. Diana, where are we on play call in New England after a less than ideal performance against the Raiders in their preseason?
I don't know what Ron's talking about in terms of this new offense or what this new system is, because what we saw, it doesn't look great. I mean, I know Coach Belichick put it out there very transparently, and I know there's tons of coaches that agree with him. We don't know much about
Oh, yeah.
and who you are, what you're going to look like in the preseason. But that being said, what we did see wasn't very good. In fact, it was bad. And Matt Jones doesn't look great right now, considering what a great rookie season campaign he had. So we got a new play caller, yes. And it's a cat and mouse game for Matt. They do this all the time. This goes back to, remember when Brian Flores had left and there was some discussion who's going to call the defense there. Obviously, Bill always oversees it, but they went through a variety of different people. They even had a different play caller in the regular season compared to what they had in the preseason. So even though Matt Patricia called up in his preseason offensive plays, maybe that changes. That means that it just looks like all
The Clippers must be in that town.
that Matt Patricia is going to take over this new offense and all this play calling. But really, in terms of the question marks, there's a big stat line over New England because of what Rob pointed out to you, which is you really can't take that risk of starting off slow. And Coach Belichick pretty much admitted it's not going to be a good September.
Mike, you look at me like, hey, that's what coach was doing. You were GM of the Jets. You went out and got a quarterback. You knew quarterback was not a good idea to quarterback. You went to the AFC Championship game, right? Like, oh, look at that. We're in the AFC Championship game because we finally have a quarterback. Should we trust Belichick to get this figured out? Is Mac Jones that guy?
Yeah, absolutely. And
No, you did?
good examples of it because we actually had Mark Sanchez, who was a good quarterback, not great. We had good defense. We had overall, but he was a good player. Mac Jones is a top 15 pick. Like, he sometimes sees that. And all I'm saying is, with Coach Belichick and Nico, you know this better than anybody. They're going to be hard to beat. Mac Jones won't turn it over. They're going to run the ball. They're going to play really good defense. And one of the things that Coach Belichick always preaches is let the other team screw it up. And that's one of the big ways you can win games is when your opponent loses it. So it's not ideal. It's work in progress. I see everything else that you guys see. But I trust Bill Belichick. And I think Mac Jones is the second best quarterback in the AFC East, and that's a big equalizer.
Woo! If you wait for the Bills to screw it up, they got the best defense in the league. They have one of the best offenses in the league. They have one of the best quarterbacks. I don't know. Good thing your dad's AFC East, you know. All right, let's talk fast.
The Byroader.
Drafts. Millions of drafts will be taking place between now and the start of the season. One of our top football stories today, Jimmy Garoppolo is back with the Niners after restructuring his contract. He'll be back at the Trey Lance and will be a free agent after the season. Welcome back, fantasy football analyst Eric Moody. Eric, Trey Lance has been a very popular fantasy pick this year because he's a dual threat. It seems like he has a high floor, but does the Niners' decision to keep Jimmy G diminish his value for you at all?
Not at all. I'm not worried about Jimmy G being the backup, so Trey Lance is a great situation.
filling the field to give him more touches. He's essentially on the pump with Evo Samuel of this caliber of offense. And then if something does happen to Zeke where he misses times, fantasy managers as a RB1 on their hands in that scenario. So do not hesitate to target Tony Pollard as after draft positions and drafts. The first couple drafts in the draft,
Best time to hunt alligators is October.
October?
Picks, right? Yep, as the draft goes on, you find value. That's the make or break in the league. One of the three players with a lower draft position that could be really interesting.
So you're definitely on those quarterbacks. First one is Kirk Cousins. What quarterback? He's 15 in our draft trend right now. He's greatly exceeding expectations. I'm going to give you a stat. So over the last 2 years, there have been 4 quarterbacks who have thrown for more than 100 yards and 33 or more touchdowns. Those quarterbacks are Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes,
Left to left lead against Johansen and moving ready for North Street later.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
He's in a great situation.
Well, look at the ground texture on that.
Last name.
Have you went to Florida?
Receiver 23 in our draft class. He can finish as a top 12 fantasy wide receiver. He's catching passes from Russell Wilson, best quarterback he's ever caught passes from up to this point of his career. So I'm not even thinking him in a ton of passes.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. We'll talk soon. And this just in.
Look at the ground texture on that, boys.
The AL Cy Young Award, future Hall of Famer Justin Verlander is headed to the injured list. He suffered a calf injury Sunday against the Orioles. Astros GM James Brick said Verlander's injury should be short-term. Diagnosis was, quote, relatively good news. Flores has said this usually first down. There's a lot of stuff going on, but that stuff, the fans in Tampa, and Sean King's last night against the Yankees, why his home run chase should be even bigger national news.
Some banks give you credit card rewards, but make you choose to use them. With Discover, you can redeem the rewards for cash in any amount, anytime. I'll be this week, and it was bad. Back home, I had to learn to live with the scars, both physical and invisible. Having someone on your side means everything.
DAV helps veterans like their total get the benefits they earn. They help more than 1 million veterans every year.
My victory is overcoming my wounds so I can help other veterans.
Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org. What kind of person would come here at 5:45 a.m.? Well, there's Carly. Carly, just like your dad. There's Mark. He's building a house and a better life. Lamar is the torch for welding school. Ed's putting in a pool for Frank. That's who's in the parking lot at 5:45 a.m. Real customers, paid for ticket, and at the Home Depot. Everything we do, we do for them.
What do you want delivered every month? Something better? Sounded today. Love that.
The vehicle was broken. She ran off into the lake.
I feel so accomplished. More you can pay.
Great prices on everything pets want. Chewy.
Join the savvy customers who for decades have been using RockAuto.com to access the info hidden behind parts counters. Take advantage of reliable low prices.
Is your advisor giving you incomplete advice? At Creative Planning, we provide all the expertise, all the advice you need, all in-house. Ensuring every aspect of your wealth works harder together. Book your free meeting today at creativeplanning.com.
when your car or truck breaks down, you simply take it to the certified repair shop or dealer of your choice. CarShield administrators take care of the rest.
CarShield pays for the brand out. CarShield helped me save over $6,000 on my repair.
That's why CarShield does it too. So they go online now for an instant free quote. CarShield offers one-to-one plans for everyone. There are no long-term contracts. So CarShield has coverage for vehicles with 5,000 to 150,000 miles. Cancel CarShield include 24-hour roadside assistance, courtesy tow, and rental car options when your vehicle is being repaired.
I mean, who does that? CarShield does that.
CarShield does it.
CarShield does that. So call CarShield now before repairs.
Call 800-588-0772. 800-588-0772.
Stupid hired worker. Ran the tractor off into the water.
Weekend. Ronnie has not forgotten how to play football. Look at that. Completed 6 of 8 passes for 44 yards on his only drive tonight. Brady returns from a planned 11-day break from Bucks camp and was asked about it.
It's all personal, everyone's got different situations they're dealing with, so we all have really unique challenges to our life, and,
Oh yeah, that roll worked good now.
old, man, there's a lot going on, so, we try to figure out how to execute it's a continuous process.
It's like everyone related to him last week. It's just former Bucks head coach and current executive Bruce Arians was on first day earlier today, and he didn't seem too worried about him.
No, none whatsoever. I mean, watching that practice every day.
And
he's going
he gets stuck on the fence. So long. But if you want to get it off.
That's one guy you don't have to worry about.
I got that thing that come out today, guys, that gives you free stuff.
I would be more concerned with the offensive line issues than the time that he did this. That's chemistry that could have been built with the center and the guard. And it's really as a whole, like he does have that chemistry with the receiving corps. But again, you're talking about it in the building. Bruce Arians just said that the energy in the building was up a little bit. So when it's time for him to actually correct.
Yeah, it is. Nobody gives you free anything.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
So I think it was vital that
Free seed.
Free seed, free anything. Free for all.
Free for all.
I haven't seen Tom miss really any time, except for the time he had an injury in his ACL in 2008. It was really the last time you saw him miss anything. So the time away, he's got a lot of stuff going.
And though they won 11 games that year, they missed the playoffs. I mean, it's not a coincidence. That's coming off the undefeated season, right? So they could fall away and still look pretty good. Mike, I agree with Nick about the O-line.
Well, a little bit, but because it's Tom Brady, he knows where he's going with the ball so many times pre-snap, and he can defeat quick inside person he does not like to have. But if anybody can do it, overcome all these obstacles, being gone for 11 days, all the injuries on the offensive line, it's Tom because he's so smart and so experienced. It's not ideal, don't get me wrong, but I think this team's still going to win a lot of games, and the story is going to be about their defense.
Not to worry about that on this map.
How about that?
Them rollers getting caught on anything.
Yeah, I know.
If Scott will be back, I still say they're going to get it wrong. If Scott's be back, this team will get better at the end of the season.
You say he doesn't like inside pressure, but it's kind of like a new fight thing. He doesn't like it to the body. Yeah, like anyone does. Right? Tom Brady really doesn't like it when you defensive linemen are coming to kill him. What has been the mood at Bucks camp after winning Thursday?
Yeah, quite different from being around them just a week ago when I was down in Nashville and I was doing practices. In fact, I was having a conversation with Todd Bowles and Arian. Just what is it like when Todd is here? Right now, it's new practice. No idea. It's a completely different ballgame than Todd Bowles out here. Just like they alluded to there with the energy and just the standard is just really, really high. Tom Brady's there, and it's right back to where it was before he took this 11-day absence that, we don't know much about, and yeah, stars are just like us, that was circumstantially label things he ever shared with us, and it just goes to show you, he's got a lot of things going on as well. That being said, that's not going to be a distraction when I continue having some more conversations with people on this Tampa Bay staff about bringing overall because I've been really interested in that this season, knowing that he was retired, unretired. There's something going on there. There has to be. You know, and the responses I was getting from people on these coaching staff were kind of like, then it's kind of Brady. He's throwing the ball harder and better now than he was a year, 2 years ago. So this guy is just unstoppable.
Yeah, well, by the way, Brady felt like this team is, oh my God, like he was when he first got there. They have all kinds of problems. So just
Hey, Mateo, how you doing?
The excuses win without Tom Brady. Okay, now let's see Tom Brady win in a less than ideal situation. I want him to do the reverse, but I got to admit what I see. Brady's giving good evidence. What's your game? Aaron Timmons continues his pursuit of Roger Maris, hitting his 50th home run against the Angels last night. He is only the 10th player in MLB history to hit 50 home runs in multiple seasons. By the way, 3 of those guys were juicers, so he's really the 7th player in MLB history to hit 50 clean ones. And he's never hit 63 home runs. The 7th player in American League history to hit.
I'm doing good, Mateo.
Joining fellow Yankee Roger Maris in 1961, Trevor 52 in 2017.
Oh, I love this map. All right, Luca, have a good one.
Have a good one, Luca.
There's two alligators in this pond, Mateo.
61 was the single season home run record. 755 was the all-time home run record. And then McGuire and Sosa.
On that map, Lonnie's on that map.
What?
Griffin, Indiana.
Foreheads tripled in size, and he started hitting 60 home runs a year like a dog out of style.
Well, buddy.
Yeah. Was like, I'm better than these guys. They're taking all my shine. And he jumped on the stuff, and then he took me a pocket record. But you want to know something? Yeah, I know that Barry Bonds hit 73 supposedly in a season, right? I don't know what the all-time record for home runs is. And after this, I didn't even want to look it up. Because I know it's the guys. If Aaron Judge hits 62 home runs this season, he would have broken the actual record, the record that means something. Not what McGuire and Sosa and Bonds did, which we all know.
Yeah, they have records in the end. That's right now.
Without the juice.
Well, here's one of them.
With a broken record that has stood since 1961, because that's how hard it is to break. The biggest players in the game had to cheat.
And the other one over here by the island.
Be a bigger national story than it is. Tomorrow night on ESPN2, and we'll have game 2 of the best of 5 WNBA playoff semifinals. The Sun and Sky plays further. Then it's the Storm taking on the Aces. WNBA countdown. Yes, it all started at 7:30 Eastern. Coming up, ESPN Raptors drop their top 100 players in the league. Who does a power panel?
I got a challenger.
Best in the league this season.
Mateo is going to get attacked by the crocodile.
You don't get attacked by the crocodile.
Which one's your favorite?
I'm gonna go with Josh.
Yes, I'm sorry. What? I was talking about the types of chicken.
Come on, you know I love all my chickens. Here's a really sweet kid, though.
Did you just fist bump?
Six.
That's poison ivy.
Yeah, I like it. You can get all kinds of them, but I got the challenger version.
Domino's online carryout deal now includes our delicious oven-baked dips and twist combos for $7.99. So, let's just work
$7.99?
AP wings.
$7.99.
Free topping pizzas.
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal.
Domino's.
Hot. It's going to be hot and clear for the next 4 days.
We're all bring great powers.
To bounce off each other. For the best ideas. What are you doing today? Start designing for free at Canva.com.
Oh, these are the new beans. I'm planting the new beans to check them out, Mateo.
Red Zone gives you every touchdown, every game, Sunday afternoon.
Hey, Ryan.
The all-new 2 for $5 menu at Sonic. Choose a Frito chili cheese wrap, small jumbo popcorn chicken, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. Just $5.
Did you get a
It's a
raise
2
in
for $5
to our
menu.
server?
Only at Sonic or in the app.
When did you see it? My server? Your server? I don't know.
We were boys in college. Well, I've seen him on campus. But I'd say, hey. He'd say, what? Because he usually would listen to music. He loved music. You guys probably don't know. Oh, no, we're friends.
He said that he sent it to me last night. It's invite to our dedicated server.
I'll have to look. Let me get this around the lake done so I can send the worker off, Ryan.
The cooling sensation of methane. The more you move, the more you feel the support. Our most
Dumb worker ran my tractor off into the lake.
with seamless flowing stretch for continuous compression and faster recovery of sore muscles and joints. Copper thin ice, steel the now available at these fine stores. New projects means new project managers. You need to hire. Indeed you do. You sponsor a job, immediately get a short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/hire and get started today.
Hey, check this out. If you're going fast, you can get small business going fast. Hire more help right away. Or low cabinet.
Space with tears of joy, 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 space with tears of joy.
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan. On Deck, the online lender that makes it easy to choose your loan and get funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck. It's nothing.
Sounds like something.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion,
Pepto-Bismol coats and soothes for fast relief when you need it most.
Time for Mike Talk for the hour. Yeah, Mike Canada. Let's get right into Mike T. Which team is the most overrated in the NFL?
The Denver Broncos, here's why, guys. I love Russell Wilson, but they're in the hardest division ever known to mankind. Russell Wilson will be fine. They have a rookie head coach who's never called a play ever in the NFL.
One I told that you're going to do the cut, you put it on me, and you should just hire him.
Rookie OC, and neither one of them have worked with the quarterback before. Like,
Oh yeah, she got fired all right. My hard worker ran my international into the water. Says worker stopped tractor broken.
That what is dead?
Yes, it was broken because she ran it off into the water.
Tractor broken.
The tractor broken.
the other Mike T is winning the conscience. What are we talking about here? Right. Who will be the best player in 2022, Mike?
Justin Herbert, at least I'm consistent. This guy to me is John Elway. He can make every throw. Look at his athleticism right here. They are absolutely loaded. Likely, Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and oh by the way, the fifth night, after they score, how about Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa close out game? The best player of the best team, Justin Herbert.
I agree. I think we're doing it. We think. All right. What we also Mike T is big on Justin Herbert and MI. Who do you think is the best player? Josh Allen. Big guy. Who the best defense in the league?
Next is the tractor man slogan is not you, Ronnie Lowe.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if the question is, the answer is just all that kind of money.
Think about the AFC. We talked about Herbert. We talked about Josh Allen. Oh, by the way, Joe Burrow is the guy that has some support.
Nobody is thinking Russell Wilson, but Russell Wilson gets traded to the AFC, not a top 5 AFC quarterback.
I really like Burrow. I like them all, but I really think that Josh Allen is going to have the confidence. And I think the Buffalo Bills will do some special.
He was feeling like everyone wants him to be Josh Allen because he's made progress.
No.
He has every year. Because they see that they paid their dues and coming up. When the overtime rule took the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hand and Tom Brady got it and they lost, they didn't change the rule.
I got Mateo with a conversation with Mateo.
They changed the rule, but it wasn't how you wanted to be Josh Allen.
You know what? We'll cut that.
Ron, you might have to send it again because I don't see anything.
And yet he might be wrong. We'll find out. And we'll do it. We're back to Eastern Daily Wages next. Right.
It's doing good, Mateo. I don't see anything. You might have to send it again. Yeah, that's what I'm in. I don't see anything. Tell him to send it again, Ryan, because I don't see anything. Send a direct message to me so I can get it.
Most pitchers, instead of pitching one for Davis hitter, they pitch around him. That's though, they, like most teams, their short-term memory loss is real. They made this mistake and pitch number 99, while you see number 49 in the 8th.
Left center, left game. See number 50. He is a top player in Major League history with 950 home run seasons.
Man, Judge remains on pace for Josh America's single-season home run record. That's all time in North America. That mistake really cost the Steelers the game in the end. Otani's draft gave the Yankees the fourth straight win, will also give the Yankees their third straight loss. Despite the Yankees' continued struggles, the Patriots landscape as favorites made it delay 165. In turn, the Angels looked into their fifth straight at plus 135 on the minor. That's for the American League East, the Boston Red Sox are Minnesota.
Okay.
19-6. They're just 19-34 since. And for the pitcher named Hunter Hoffman. It's his real name. That's a good one. Now we get to see a pitcher named Coach Hunter and the team. Good like 1981's Rays starring Jeff Bridges. Unlike Jeff Hunter starring Chuck Rose. Like the video.
I'm in there, Ryan.
He hasn't put as many cut fast on the winning sign winner, over going to the potential sign winner. But that total percentage is higher than both of those guys. Crawford had been a star during his injury-filled professional career. Drafted by the Sox in the 16th round of 2017, Crawford moved around in Boston's farm system before having Tommy John surgery at the end of the 2019 season. He made his big league debut as a September call-up in 2021. Connor Crawford is an A-plus pitcher name, like Josh Allen, Chief Bender, Jake Striker, and Darcy Bass. Much better than those players who have picked with names like Bob Watt, Homer Bailey, and Eric Gordon. Connor Crawford not for the off-name team like Dick Trickle or Rusty Kuntz. They just fall in line with Roger Clemens putting all his kids' names with the letter K. I think that's a start on the list. Birthday on the greatest Red Sox you ever lived, Ted Williams. The splendid Sprinter with 104th today. To be honest, knowing Ted's temper, the probably a good thing Teddy Ballgame is around to watch baseball in 2022. He'd have a temperature on when he's watching baseball back. Williams ran at 334 with this year's league average of 2
When we had a 19, Mateo? Okay.
This year they're 14 points in about 300.
You and six. Yep, 1968. The year of the picture.
Get the case reloader.
No, I didn't get that.
Yeah, right. Williamson is here to shed home runs.
The case wheel loader.
No.
Even the King was supposed to put extra
We don't
down
use
the playoffs to do. Speaking of work, baseball.
We have enough of them in the game.
The Bronx Eagles were the national champions in 1782. Just ask my fellow Canadian, Jim Paxton. To express his pleasure, Americans write heavily on giving the balloon. An unofficial poll taken at local daycare suggesting 100% of Americans can properly identify Big Bird. The movies tell us that birds can be
Big Bird.
at least in the eyes of Alfred Hitchcock's 1963 political allegory of capitalism and the Cold War. The bird. Baseball's going to start raising the birds this year. The Cardinals have a shift octogenarians.
The what? Oh no, we don't need that.
1 month ago, before the calendar turned to August, there were a share of birds back 4. The Blue Jays were nomadic for 2 years. They're going to get bad taste. They lost the last start. The staff a 3-game losing skid. And the Orioles, who no one, not even the Orioles, expect to be here, are here. Interestingly enough, the Cardinals, Orioles, and Blue Jays have never all been in the playoffs at the same time. If that happens, we'll all have to start singing that bird song. Everybody knows about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird.
We have this, Mateo.
Marcus Stroman tonight.
I don't need that sugar cane
Guardians, the Cards were
planter.
the first game of the month.
We got this.
Last night, running up the score on the red lights 12-4. This month has been historic thanks to their MV3 of 2022. Goldie, Arenado, and Albert. That's where Jeff the other big three. Durant, Kyrie, and Harden. The last of the Cards had 21 or more wins in the month of August 2004. That year's MV3, Rowland, Edmonds, and Albert. Now the folks were teaming up first fights in 22 years.
I said hi on your Discord, Brian. Yeah, I downloaded it. The other South American map is supposed to be PC only. Yeah, I like this one better. I got the wagon so I can ride behind stuff.
Pull behind the DV-120.
You want to know how Griffin, Indiana is.
Great, it's a good map. Better than what it was on 19.
I said it's better than 19.
Way better.
Right behind the DV-120.
Put a hitch on the back. It's right behind it. Well, you really be getting dirty.
Yeah, I'll go get one of them.
You put a rear hitch on it.
I know.
We're going to pick up people.
San Diego. Baseball fans far and wide can all agree they
Ronnie's gonna go pick up people.
yeah. Baseball's still and your fans want you. Bartolo, come back. Great shade reference to Louis
Yeah, on Griffin, Indiana, you gotta go find gold coins that Bigfoot left all over the place. 100 of them. Cause he got mad because of the tractor noises. I found one.
Good start. That was it for a little while. We fast forward to the bottom of the third. Now 4 to Phillies. Suarez, Kelly, and Cam were at 3 strikeouts in 3 innings. Not too shabby. Let's go to the top before a couple runners up.
How's the starting equipment on Griffin?
A lot of hours.
They have a lot of hours on them.
7-0 Phillies in the fourth, so Suarez should have a long leash. He had 2 more strikeouts, all right?
Hold on, I'll tell you.
2 runners on for Emmanuel Rivera.
Rivera, RBI double. He's got a 7-1. No problem. Next batter, Stone Garrett. That's the confused Stone Dawson. Closers. Garrett
I got it.
is a
Fix
7-2 ball game. Quick field visit. Yeah, no big deal. Next batter is Jake McCarthy.
I hear it sucks.
There's strikeout number 4.
Well, yeah, it sucks, but they got a lot of hours on them.
Corbin Carroll, a little chopper to second base. Not a strikeout. Just got in the plate. Gene Segura.
I got all John Deere. I'm not gonna get rid of it though. I'm not gonna get rid of the starting equipment. I'll just leave it in the garage.
Back to top of the order with Kelly, who's already struck out twice, got this time. Base coming at 7-6. Got Jefferson Suarez. No suit for you. One strikeout short from his over, brutal way to lose. Dodgers and Marlins. Pablo Lopez going against the unstoppable Dodgers. Going under a 5-1 strikeouts at -110. Off to a good start. Lopez has won 3 Ks the first 5 innings. Let's go to top of 6. Max Muncy. He battled for 7 pitches. He got run up by a questionable call. That was low, but it counts for strikeout number 4. Next batter is Justin Turner. Turner goes down.
Okay, you got a John Deere side by side with 25 hours on it. The pickup has 36 hours on it. The top liner has 40 hours on it. And John Deere tractor 7810 has 53 hours on it.
Looks at this. The win of the Marlins, +1.5 run line. The loss of the Sox, 21 +100, breaking Molcats. Over 4 on top of strikeouts, looking good. They just scored under 4.5. Let that diamond cake play today. That's all we get. Pablo Lopez, under 5.5 strikeouts, -110. That's why we have air left game. It's a little chagrin today. Good night. And Lopez.
That was so disappointing last night. I try not to watch the Diamond Cake. I try not to really watch a lot of my plays.
The rollers were good now. Don't miss nothing. I'm glad they fixed that.
Strikeout there. Walk sounds still alive.
Well, making that ground was pretty.
To lose an under. Last batter.
Whoops.
Full count, too. I don't know. Come on. Frustration. Unfortunate. But a good night over. Come on.
Ronnie took up the Johansen community.
Despite losing 2 or 3 Boston in the week of the race at the start, out of the last 16 games, they've gained 5 games in the Yankees. They've gone from 12 games to 7 games. That's the smallest deficit in the division since they could play back on June 10th. The question is, though, Ariel, is efficient play for this game? What is it?
Efficient play for this game is that the Miami Marlins line up really in their favor. This is a 50-cent move overnight. Tampa Bay was favored at -250 as a road favorite nonetheless, which is really, really heavy favorite. -250 looks -200 overnight. However, over 80% of the action is coming in on this Tampa Bay breeze. The line's moving again. Miami just had a really tough game against the Dodgers last night. Still covered that run line of +1.5. Covering a run line of +1.5 against the Dodgers for the Marlins is like the Detroit Lions going up against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and finishing within a field goal. That's really impressive. This is all about
Detroit Lions. That's good of you.
Yes, we did.
What's that?
And his other 4 starts +1.5.
Now, Lazaro got the rock high to the A's. I think he was a pitcher ace. The coach struggle there. Gets traded to the Marlins. And you're right, he's definitely a pitcher. Lots of talent potential. We'll see. +1.5. I would like to get off the lines and be trading. The football season right around the corner. Also, the history line there identified the Angels and the Yankees. What is that?
The Angels +1.5 on the run line is another play that I really like. Fishy line because line moved in favor of the Los Angeles Angels despite over 8.5. This line was another beautiful -190, -165 on the New York Yankees as a road favorite. The public's probably sitting there saying, "There's no way the Yankees lose twice to the Angels." Oh, God. This is how the betting world works. Not think like the public. In the last month, only the Tigers and the A's have a worse record in the American League than the New York Yankees. Jameson Taillon starting for the Yankees. He had a 2.30 ERA for his first match.
His last 15 starts, 5.06 ERA. Really struggling right now, Tayo. Like Larry, you may not know his name. He hasn't started too many games. Only 5 games. Time to go play. Second consecutive.
Are you gonna go play FS22, Mateo?
Last Wednesday, 2 hits, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Angels lost the game 4-3. However, no fun ending. Bears up against the Yankees. Not a miracle yet, but haven't seen the Angels on the road night again.
It was Mike Myers rewarded. Mike Myers, he's going to win. How about Aaron Judge last night, by the way? They were plus 200.
Plus 200 home
This
run.
is a decent odds. You know,
Hit a home run to Deep Center, number 50 for Aaron Judge.
all right, good picks in for Aaron. More for Lynn.
No, they fixed that. That Mandeco from missing.
Yeah, it works great.
It works great.
I'm using it right now.
King of sports books, BetMGM. Go deep with BetMGM, the best place to bet on every MLB game all season long. Live betting from the first pitch to the final out. Money lines, run lines, totals. However you like to play, BetMGM brings the heat. Booster games with monthly winners and action on every watch of the Big Five. The best place to bet baseball is BetMGM. Now you're betting with the king of sports books. Sign up today. Your first bet is risk-free up to $1,000 with bonus code RUN. Guten Tag, das ist meine Auto und das ist meine Key. Und welche Auto eine meine Kuh. Autobahn in America. And it's so honest.
I'm on the back of the wagon.
I only got my key for my Regina. Okay, I'm ready to come in now. Hello? I'm trying it. Seriously, I'm serious. Supposed to come in for some people really only just got insurance. Should just say, everything like this stuff. A classic overnight.
Behind the DB 120.
Yeah, behind the DB 120.
Stay on it when you turn it around. Weird. You go like this. You forget it was weird. You look like you're gonna wreck.
Waving hand.
Hey, Turcoat, how are you? You gonna stop that?
No, that wagon don't hurt them.
You gonna stop that 9RX?
They're gonna stop the Porsche.
Oh, does it?
No.
It'll stop it.
The Porsche just pushes it around like nothing.
And Stephen Wilson on a quest for legends worthy of the secret prize. It's unpredictable coverage that will help you on the edge of your seat.
That was good. That does the Porsche.
That's what the Porsche
It
does.
pushes it around like nothing. So good. Yeah. Dragging the ladder like mine.
still bringing 14 low pitches. That's what close the ball, close all-star, and now he wants to win. But it's great to see him win. I can't imagine the years from like you. It was normal, but now it's time to do it. You got a perfect system. Then you get traded to Minnesota. What was your reaction when you found out about that?
A lot of emotions. It's a teamwork, team from the bottom. Such a
I'll get that rollers now. You said they work good.
Oh, they work great.
with the business,
Just heading out at work updating the track time logic with software rolling on the floor laughing.
What?
He's laughing.
It's good to be just be on the back.
You think that's funny right around that tractor, right around that wagon
Enjoy every
behind the DB120.
And poor kid just pushes around like a toy. Officer guys. Move!
fantastic, man. I think, when you get these type of training, you just even look how much value you have. You just look who is your guys behind you. So it's been great defense behind me. We're just top how they've been really, really good at it. And just so thankful for being this group of guys where they really do it every single day. They never quit. Rest of me to put this together.
Yeah, and also we know you tell us the way from your teammate. You guys both are Puerto Rico, the World Baseball Classic. How much we got to cover?
It's great, man. I've known Carlitos since before we left it, so it's been such a blast. Day by day, see him playing every single day, and I love it. These moments you're gonna remember all your life, and he's a leader in any area, so it's something I'm gonna keep close to him to keep learning all that stuff. Keep getting, as a leader, and it's been really, really great.
Yeah, I'm gonna try them out.
I tried and they were good for me.
I'm sure I haven't done this. I haven't did the call yet, but it's something I'm really into it. See what's going on. I'm really confident.
And it's definitely an unbelievable to see all of that. It was also great seeing you at the All-Star game this year to retire the two batters you faced. What was that experience like at Dodger Stadium?
Oh my God! I mean, they said already. I was one of the biggest 2 outs. So it's something. Hollywood's parents have my family right next to me, and my kid enjoy more than me. So being out on the line, have my kid on the stand, it's not word can describe. So I just enjoy since the first minute we get there. And that's something really special to be on that really group of future health, and like I say, it's something really, really blessed.
It's a natural to bring up your son Miguel because he's been through a lot for him. Most of them know form of kidney disease, had an autoimmune disorder, FMF as well. If we're telling you hot fair, thank you, things are looking much better. Give us an update on the health of your son now.
Yeah, like I say, it's something, it's been day by day with him, and he's getting grown up really good. So last thing is good happened. He started school last Friday, and that's something always as a father you dream to it. And it's something you look at it to see your kid growing and those.
Oh, I like that ground speed.
Oh yeah, it's faster.
Yeah, it's 12 miles an hour.
It's something blessed to us.
Yeah, just one you can change the color from green to black.
Just keep him, safe.
Yeah, it made it at 12 miles an hour.
Get stronger, so that's all that matters.
He's obviously got a huge story to talk to the guy. Before we get to some food questions on the way out, I do want to mention, we're talking a lot about great players, featuring alcohol favors. Yadi Molina, I don't know how much more baseball he's going to keep playing, but it's funny, when you look at St. Louis, we're talking about trying to get 7 home runs. Adam Wingler's still pitching great. You played with Molina also at that World Baseball Classic. What's it like seeing Yadi still playing at this age?
It was one of my come-through dreams. Like, it's something I always, like a kid, I'd see him grow up and you know, the type of player he's been doing it. I mean, just all respect. It's like I said, one of my favorite catchers. So it was a dream come true of those days.
That's so cool to see. It helps you guys making everyone proud of them. All right, so quick question now for you. This show is called Full Game Spread. So, where is the best big league spread? Where's the place you go, oh my God, who here is unbelievable?
My God, I'd say.
That's a nice
I read by six
might
people.
have to check it out. You
have a text message. It's really good.
That's a nice roller now.
Yeah, that's a nice roller now since they fixed it.
Boy, it's big.
Sorry? Can you repeat again?
Of course, what's your favorite road city to eat? Where is the city that you say, oh my God, I love the restaurants?
Now you don't use the 4 jets anymore. I'm going to use this. Look at the ground speed.
Yeah, they
Goes 12 miles an hour now instead of 7.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not using the 4 jets no more. This big thing doing 12, yeah.
I would say Carnegie Center, we ride rice and, you know, get some healthy stuff, salad and vegetables, so you get the recovery anyway.
Try and sure, man. Nice and healthy. You get all the food groups there. You're good to go. Jorge Lopez, all-star closer, obviously having a phenomenal season. The Orioles don't experience.
I'm going to tell you, it's 12 mile an hour roller.
No, I seen the update. Increased ground speed.
Jorge Lopez, great stuff there.
It don't look like he's doing 12 to me.
No, yeah, he's moving.
North of the last update that they increased the barrel count because on Saturday over 2,000 barrels on my dedicated server and SQT.
Are you on console? Or you're on PC, right, Brian?
This is an important message for everyone on Medicare. Today we are talking about Medicare Part C, commonly called Medicare Advantage. If you don't have a Medicare Part C plan, call now because there may be plans with additional benefits available that are simply not covered under Medicare Parts A and B. That's right, there are people on Medicare but don't have a Medicare Part C plan which covers everything in Part A and Part B, plus extra benefits in Medicare Part C. Here's the good news. If you're on Medicare, you can call even if you called last year. We will check to see if there is a Part C plan available in your area.
You have a text message.
Benefits. If you're losing coverage,
You have a text message.
Or new to
I'm going to be on
just
Griffin
speak with a
tonight.
licensed insurance agent during this special enrollment period. You don't get Medicare Part C benefits automatically, so call now for your free 2022 no obligation Medicare benefits review. Just call 800-708-9015. 800-708-9015.
I'm going to pull this up because I'm trying to get it to go right and it's not. The bogey will suck. When you can back it up when it's unfolded, no, it doesn't. This thing goes all over the place. I'm trying to get it to go straight down this field.
Medicare Part C plan, which covers everything in Part A and Part B, plus extra benefits in Medicare Part C. Here's the good news. If you're on Medicare, you can call even if you called last year. We'll check to see if there's a Part C plan available in your area with additional benefits. If you're losing coverage, moving, or new to Medicare, call to speak with a licensed insurance agent during this special enrollment period. You don't get Medicare Part C benefits automatically, so call now for your free 2022 no obligation Medicare benefits review. Just call 800-708-9015.
He has 2,000 bells on his dedicated server.
God, Jesus Christmas.
Wow.
2,000 bales?
That's so it's your sound.
Holy crap.
To hire.
Indeed.
Indeed you do. Indeed instantly delivers quality candidates matching your job description. Visit Indeed.com/hire. United Healthcare offers low to no cost coverage options to fit virtually any budget. So access to care may be closer than you think with United Healthcare. Learn more at UHC.com.
At Domino's, you can get more than just your favorite pizza. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, mole lava crunch cakes, and yes, medium to topping pizzas as well. Carry out any 2 or more mix and match items for $5.99 each and get them delivered for $6.99 each.
And Chase is in full swing on MLB Network's Tuesday Night Baseball. Judge and Rizzo leave it all on the field as the New York Yankees take on Shohei Ohtani and the LA Angels. MLB Network's Tuesday Night Baseball, live at 9:30 Eastern.
Take the roller home now.
You're watching pregame spread presented by Vet MGM. Marcus Stroman makes his first start at
You have a text message.
Nets in a 2019 trade deadline.
You go buy them electrical boxes, they go boom.
Here. Oh, that on that one?
Yeah.
I know the oil dirt's allowed on this map.
Animation, Leo himself, there left two back in the box stop.
You have a text message.
Al Marshall, his dad, former Pullman criteria. What do you got on Cal? Very good. The guardian.
Over 17 and a half hours.
They got people walking all over the ball field, the grandstand. Just walking all over the grandstand.
6 or more innings.
I want to get that house place.
The Orioles against the Pittsburgh.
You have a text message.
They have a 2.4 batting average, which is the ninth lowest amongst pitchers with a similar pitch mix. Control. That's why for your Canadian friend over here, we've got to go with the over 17 and a half. Now, not the breakouts, obviously, count.
I've been saying that's pretty good because normally when you say 17 and a half, that's real 50.6 meters. I thought for sure you'd say 17 and a half, people under the take them over. I can't think of a lot of pitchers who give that confidence to you.
You have a text message.
17 left, 22, Orioles on the road. Don't always hit as well as they do at Camden Yards. Over 17 and a half.
Keep that picker, right? Next up, Dakota Hudson.
Another over this time for strikeouts, over 3.5 strikeouts for single starters. It's a good matchup for him because the Cincinnati Reds have been 9th highest period against right-handed pitchers this year. They're averaging around 5 strikeouts a game.
You have a text message.
Starters, Hudson's a righty. He's got over the number of 3.5 strikeouts in 6 to 10 games where he's up against the team with a top 15 K rate. That's why it's over 3.5 strikeouts for him.
It seems like a low number. Over 3.5, that seems like a pretty...
2,145 is the
Because
final
I've looked
count.
recently at what the Reds have been doing.
Well, that's crazy having that many bales on you, Matt Bryan.
That's going black like cheese.
He is not hurting one bit.
That seems like a great
Wow.
So we'll see on that. Next up, Max Freeman.
You guys see that on his map?
Yeah, he had that many on his map.
2,000 some bales?
2,400 and something.
I don't care. I would love a Twitter name. Breakouts for Max Fried, like the Atlanta starter. The TV's up again.
You have a text message.
Lowest period against right-handed or left-handed pitchers this year. Those lefty starters are averaging just over 4 strikeouts a game when up against the Rockies lineup. Fried, 7 of 11 carries. He's gone under the number of 5.5. Fried stays around this range, 5, 6. I'm sure this will be a highlight tomorrow.
Mine is within the 20 and 30 days, no lives, no skipping, no
Why does
nothing.
Freeman get so upset about this? There's a lot of Braves.
Wow.
What's going on?
There must be Braves fans, there's next
What?
backers, people believe, and it's true.
Oh, you.
That
freaking thing.
A top 9 period against left-handed pitchers. People don't take into consideration those lefty-righty splits. There are so many advantages to betting left-handed pitchers in the K-pop market because of those lefty-righty splits.
So now we get to Dr. King Perlman. Again, he has to be a strong day. Set goes out of King Perlman. Let's tell me what Pablo Lopez. What do you got today? Andrew Heaney.
The Dodgers starter Andrew Heaney under 5.5 strikeouts. This is actually one of my favorite strikeout props that I've had in a really long time. The Mets have the 9th lowest theory when up against, or 10th lowest theory when up against left-handed pitchers, and Heaney, a lefty pitcher. Those lefty starters are averaging.
You have a text message.
Strikeout game when up against the team, went up against this lineup in the New York Mets. Andrew Heaney has got under the number of 5.5 strikeouts and 3 offenses per game for he has faced the team with about a 15 K rate this year.
doesn't go anywhere near 40s and 50s stays at the 20s and 30 range.
I mentioned this yesterday when that average in left-handed starters just over 4 is less than the K-pop of 5.5. It's still looking.
Yeah. You know, it's just that's an outside movie. Not
something else, of course.
What'd you say, Brian?
Matt got loose and was like, hey, forget about it. I'm watching. He's watching Rockville with Al tonight, and he's watching Brian with Vincent.
Love it. Do you watch Andrew Heaney go under 5.5 square yards?
I like it. I think he'll pitch well.
You have a text message.
Plus, yeah, around plus 100. You can get it in plus money, which is great.
Let's go recap now. Ariel's picks as well. So Alfonso, over 17.5 out to you. Today's game, a pitcher going 6 innings, as you said, 17 to 22 appearances. He's done that, minus 145. Dakota Hudson seems like a low number to me. Over 3.5, love that thing. Max Fried, I don't know about this. Under 5.5. You admit it, a lot of those. I don't feel great about it. You feel good, minus 130. And this is the key. Diamond Cape Thunder, a good overall number. Yesterday they had you at like, maybe 30 and 20.
Yeah. I told you it was wrong.
Well, Max has got locked in now. 39 and 24, so now he's waiting. Andrew Heaney under 5.5 strikeouts.
DNS at the top of my screen is streaming between the 20s and 30s at 7:40 and 1:30.
Uh-oh.
You have a text message.
We have 16 back to Cardinals from Illinois perspective. We'll be right back.
Fall photo sesh, I see. I know, everybody say new DQ Fall Blizzard menu featuring pumpkin pie, new cinnamon roll centers, and more. That one is.
You have a text message.
DQ. It tastes really good.
Attention. Did you or a loved one live at or near Marine Base Camp Lejeune in North Carolina between 1953 and 1987? If so, listen closely for this important legal announcement. From 1953 to 1987, Marines and their family members at Camp Lejeune drank water that was contaminated with hazardous contents.
That's pretty good, Brian.
At Camp Lejeune may cause health issues, especially later in life. Types of health issues associated with water at Camp Lejeune are numerous. If you or a loved one lived near Camp Lejeune between 1953 and 1987,
you have a text message.
Entitled to substantial financial compensation without going to court. Even if you were turned down in the past, a new law can allow you to file a claim today. If you or a loved one spent time near Camp Lejeune, call the Agents Network to find out if you're eligible for financial compensation. There's no fee unless we win your case. Call 1-800-300-8831. That's 1-800-300-8831.
You have a text message.
The paper compares the top insurance companies, so you can save over $900 on car and home insurance. Compare and save today at Zebra.com.
Moderate to severe eczema still disrupts my skin. Despite
you have a text message.
It disrupts my skin with itch. It disrupts my skin with rash. But now, I can disrupt eczema with Rinvoq. Rinvoq is not a steroid, topical, or injection. It's one pill once a day that's effective without topical steroids. Many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin, while some saw up to 100% clear skin. Plus, they felt fast itch relief, some as early as 2 days. That's Rinvoq relief.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections of blood clots, self-fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occur. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take it if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your doctor.
Yeah, it works good now.
Yeah.
You have a text message.
Yeah.
I've done it before,
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to put them together.
Oh, man, no. I never understood about them rollers. The cultivators that's coming out, you don't have to put them together. They're already together. Just hook up and go. Just made them roller that way. Go up, just go up and go.
For 60 months on 5-year Series 2 and Series 3. When it's about to go down, this is
always take another kill bar for the getting arrow.
Watch it all together live. Big moments. Big reactions. There's big leg rock and big interviews. What was the first thing going through your mind? Join TV's best baseball analysts for Big Nine of Baseball. Tonight's 6 Eastern on MLB Networks. MLB Tonight.
All right, guys, I'm going to shut the stream down because it's about time for Bruce to start.
Cardinals in particular, right now,
Thanks for showing up, everybody. Joe. I can't remember everybody that showed up. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it, guys. You have a good one, and I'll see you in. Thank you, Biggie. Yep, I'll see you in Bruce's stream.
Bye, Biggie. See you in Bruce's stream.
Yeah, we'll see you in Bruce's stream, Biggie. Joe, if you're still here, thanks for showing up.
So now let's kind of look at this. Rate 5 Jays plus 1,800 or Rays plus 4,000. Would you have to be nuts to really little action in it?
If you look back to our shows a month ago,